Yeah. Yeah.
My brother.
That's
My
good,
brother.
man. Come on in,
Oh,
boy.
man.
Come on in. We had a crazy weekend, Micah.
A crazy one, but hold on.
Okay.
Don't get to wearing that Bethune Cookman stuff in
Hey,
here.
we won, man. We
Hey,
won,
man.
man.
You get to
Shout out-
wearing that Bethune Cookman, it's going to be some problems, man.
We won, man. Shout out to BCU. You
Shout
know,
out to them boys,
we
man.
did it too, but then we won a game, man. We got to start somewhere. You feel what
Yeah,
I'm saying?
yeah.
So shout
Off
out.
rip, man. Salute to the guys that's checking in already. In the chat, Tori Cummins, he said December will be great. That's
Can we? We
without
gotta get.
question.
Hey, let's just get through September first,
Come
bruh.
on, man. It's
Let's get through
September the
September, man.
yeah, man.
Damn, man.
Now said not for 10 you. Youngin D said, yo, what up, Youngin?
Nah,
Asia said,
I
what's
think TenU
good?
gonna be lit. I think
Yeah.
TenU gonna be one of the littest, man.
Hey man, let me tell you that. Well, and Ken gonna be here, y'all. Man, Ken is out at that So Icy RDE game covering that. Of course, niggas being niggas, start late, whatever. But he gonna be here though for sure. Um, but yeah, man, it's a great week of football. You want to start with anything first before
So
we
you
get
know
in
what's
there?
bothering me, man? I'm gonna tell you like this, bro.
Talk to me.
All everybody ever tell me is, it's
Hmm.
oh man, coaching don't matter when you got these amount of kids. Coaching don't matter when you got these type of kids.
Hmm.
Coaching don't matter, bruh. Coaching don't matter. Coaching don't
Hmm.
matter. But it feels like coaching matters a lot lately, bruh.
Oh yeah,
It feels like there's a lot of coaching needed. Like
yeah.
bro, I love these dudes, bruh, but we're breeding
Hmm.
on you, bruh. It's like some days they can put up 40, then
Hmm.
you got games where they don't put nothing up.
Yeah,
You feel me? Like that
I feel you.
scares me, bro. And it's just I seen a lot of games this weekend. I'm just like, bro, it's gotta be coaching, bro. It's gotta be coaching, bro, just to even inspire and make
Hmm.
kids play hard, make them believe, call the
Hmm.
play at the right time, put the kid in the right position. Like,
Yeah,
bro, coaching matters so much. But I think on the national level, we keep telling ourselves that like, oh, coaching don't matter, bro. Long as he got this and that players, bro, coaching don't matter, bro.
yeah. I think as it stands now, and specifically Rare Breed, we could talk about them. I just think they were so far ahead in July, I guess I would say, at YNC that it kind of just looked like, damn, it ain't nobody that's that's close up on them like that. Outside of Blackheart, I mean, Blackheart did look good
Hmm.
in that game, but um, I just think the bar was so set far, so set apart
Right.
that we just expected them to maybe be as dominant as the 10U, but I just don't think that's the case. I mean, we've seen it within our own eyes, that tough game that they had out there in Virginia. So, um, you know, I, I, I just think they're gonna be all right. I think they're gonna be all right. I think the only team they really truly would have to worry about come December is Blackheart. I don't think they worry about the Jags
Damn,
come December.
they just won.
I don't think they got to worry about them.
Being disrespect. See, it's always a disrespectful person on here, bruh.
They
You
not
being
going wine. They not
disrespectful.
going wine. See,
Hey, they keep going. They keep winning at this record, bruh. It's kind of like if you want the best, they gonna have to take them.
well, and that's a whole different conversation because, um, I do think the wine seed, as far as the top of the top in each age group, I think they have the best. But when you start getting to that 6 to 10, 6 to 15 ish, I just think it's a lot of fluff at a lot of the age groups. So it just is what it is with that. I mean, I think if they do want it to be exciting, they should have Duval pull up. But
They got to, bro. Like if
hey,
Duval stay on this trajectory, they got because, bro. I like what you said. I think Rare Breeze 9 you jumped out and they was better than everybody early.
mm-hmm,
Some people just take time, and that's what I keep preaching is like, bro, some offenses, some defenses, some of these things take time, bro. You gotta allow
mm-hmm,
people an opportunity to actually build it up, bro. Like you gotta actually give people opportunity to build it up. Because
Hmm.
that's the thing, bro. They don't give people a chance to actually like if you're not good by the end of July, if you're not good by the end of July, people just write you off and say, "Oh, they trash."
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? That's crazy in youth ball. You feel what I'm saying? Like that is nuts,
Hmm.
bro. That is like if you're not a great team by the end of July, oh they trash. It's over with. This team gonna win. Damn.
Yeah.
Like let them
Yeah.
let them.
That's kind of
Here
tough.
come Coach Pop with the slow cook. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm
Now
saying?
you got yours in the crock pot. Yours in the crock pot, Pop.
Yeah.
It's slow cooking for weeks and days. But I'm
Yeah.
saying, bro, like you gotta give it a chance, an opportunity. Coach Durden said, you did that to us, fanatics. So what you saying? I think some people you can look at and be like, I don't see how they put it together.
Hmm.
Oh yeah, hey Coach Bird, you got to get up out of here. You're a rattler. You got to go, bro. You got to go. But I think some people, man, some people you look at and you be like, bro, they gonna be all right.
Yeah.
Like they gonna be all right. You got to give them a chance, bro. They gonna be all right. It's gonna take a while. And
Yeah.
now some people you look
They,
at and you like,
they
ew,
not gonna be all right.
right,
And
right.
speaking of teams that's not gonna be all right, boom, 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 boom. Boom. Hey man, damn, Coach Blue.
Damn, Blue. I feel like we got to put that on a T-shirt.
Damn, Blue.
Like real
Hashtag.
talk, bro.
Hey, put that in the comment. Hashtag damn blue.
Like, like real shit. That's what it be a T-shirt.
Hashtag damn blue. I'm gonna put it in there myself. Hold on.
You feel what I'm
God
saying? Like no
damn
lie,
blue.
bro. Damn, Blue. It's finna just be a whole segment. I'm gonna come up with
Yeah.
a new segment called Damn Blue. Like
Yeah.
when you just down, man. When
Yeah.
you just down, bruh. When it
That
feels
shit.
like as a coach, when you see your dog and that's your dog over there, they lose a big game. I'm just gonna
Yeah,
start with
man.
my hashtag. Damn, Blue.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Another
I
one, man.
do I do I do think that y'all was all expecting Blue to win.
Yeah,
They had a good game. Seems like they started on time, so salute to them for starting on time.
they about
But
a, they, they about an hour late, but that's on time for them. That's on
that's
time
on time. You know what I'm saying?
for them. That's on
But
time. And they played Dallas Elite.
they lost to Dallas Elite.
Yeah,
What's your thoughts on that, P?
I watched the game live on live for clarification. I watched the game. Uh, couldn't get. I mean, they got some stuff going offensively early, bro. It looked like maybe the quarterback got hurt or something like that, but he stayed in the game. And I feel like the defense gave opportunity after opportunity, bro. And I'm gonna say it like I told about Coach Kyle. If the defense give you the ball, if the defense give you the ball, bruh, and you got about 3 minutes left, then it's like, come on, bruh, like we gotta do it. But they say we got RDE. Just so y'all know, they got RDE is 20-14 with like 4 minutes left in the fourth quarter, bruh. But yeah, I'm
Damn,
cool with it,
Cal.
Michael. I'm cool with it. I'm cool with it. But yeah,
Yeah,
if you got 3 minutes left in the fourth, 2:30, 2:20, whatever it was, bruh, you gotta finish the game, bro. Like you gotta
you
finish
got
the
to.
game. You feel what I'm
You
saying?
got
Like
to.
I have to, I did Bessemer needed this game, bro.
Yeah.
They needed this. This was a bounce back game. They needed this game. They had to win. Backs against the wall. At this point, bro, I don't know the path.
What a hoe say? I had to hustle back to the wall, ashy knuckles.
I
Hey
don't know
man,
the path.
you gotta get it, bro. When it's down to the wire like that, you got to get it.
I don't know
Uh,
the path, bro. You lost. I don't know the path. Dallas Elite
yeah.
came into your trap, took over your trap, put up 3 tuds on you. I don't know the path, bruh.
Well,
I don't know the path.
we could say this right. So the path one way. because they going out to Texas. So they going to play. Is it Wolfpack that they playing or Gorilla Mob or both? They may be playing both, but I
They
know
may
for
be
sure they
playing both.
playing Houston.
It's just oof.
Yeah. So that's a way to get back in, but I just think they got a lot to work on out there. I don't
Yeah,
think that even with the losses that they had this year, as far as personnel goes, it's still not no excuse of like the drop off from these past 3 years to where they sit currently. It just makes no sense in the world. Like nothing was added schematic wise
right,
to the playbook or anything that was outside. Oh, we just gonna power the ball down the field. Well, you done seen and you done ran into teams multiple times where you can't do that.
right.
So you ain't went to the drawing board yet.
Yeah. And then my
So
thing is, bro, I think that they don't understand, bro. You don't got Tyler. You
yeah,
don't got Tyler. Tyler is needed so bad, bro. There were plays when I was watching today, bro. I said, if
mhm,
you threw that ball to Tyler, he's so explosive. He gets through that hole like the running back did, but he put his foot in the dirt. He cuts and he out of there, bro. He's
yeah,
out of there.
yeah. No, that's a fact though. That's a fact though. I think that like I said, I don't think they completely dead in the water. I think it's still some life. But we gonna have to see, bro. They gonna have to go on a real run
It will be
and
one of the
knock some guys
greatest
off.
runs, bro. It would be one of the greatest runs, bro. It would be one of the greatest runs. But I just Courtney say QB went down. We already addressed the QB going down, bro. We addressed the QB going down. But I can't let you off the hook. I
Hmm.
can't let you off the hook because I feel like, bro, even before the QB went down, there were opportunities for y'all to put that game away a little bit more, and Dallas Elite kept stepping up, handling business on the defensive side of the ball, bro. So I
Yeah,
can't even let y'all rock with the excuse that the QB went down, bro. Like I
yeah.
can't even let y'all rock because you just like, come on, Bessemer, bro. Before the QB went down, before the QB, you feel what I'm saying? Like, so yeah, man, I ain't.
And lastly, just to give y'all a little tidbit, I talked to Ken and Fanatic this morning. I said, man, what y'all thinking? Y'all think Blue gonna do it? Yeah, Blue gonna do it. It's gonna be a good game. I told him straight up, and I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't know, bro. I
no
don't
way Blue lose
know.
this game, bro. It's no
Yeah,
way. He
yeah,
know he
no
got
way.
to win this game, bro.
And
He know he
and
got to win it.
I know we gonna eventually circle back to that Bessemer and probably have some more conversations throughout the week, of course. But it's a lot on the table. We could move forward if you want to. Um,
Yeah, yeah,
Obviously, Florida has had quite the weekend. You know what I'm saying?
for sure.
And salute to Coach Nadi in here. Um, I thought because the Panther he cut a stream off at 24-0.
Yeah,
I thought No Limit just quit. I didn't know it got to 44-8.
man, ain't nobody finna
They
be
wouldn't have scored a dub mo.
nobody finna be running a battery. Ah,
Listen,
ain't nobody finna be running a battery for this. Hey, let me sit up, bruh. Let me sit up. Ain't nobody finna be running a battery for no damn no limit game when they out there getting 40 ball. Matter of fact, my bad, bro. I gotta do this the right way. It's my bad, bruh. I
Fanatic,
gotta do this the right way. Hey,
Fanatic. What was the score? What was the score of the game?
you said what?
What was the score of that Dog Pound versus No Limit game?
40 bow! 40 bow! 40 bow! 40 bow! Then went all the way down there. And shout out to No Limit for going, bro. Shout out to No Limit for going, man. Hey, I'm sure they appreciate y'all. Y'all showing the kids something different. That's amazing, bro. I'm glad that the kids got an opportunity to play in South Florida. They got to see the beach water. They got
Yeah.
to do amazing things. They got to ride on planes. They
Yep.
got to do brotherly love. Shout out to
Hmm.
the coaches for giving the kids an opportunity to travel and lead a state. But when regards to football, you failed.
Yeah,
In
nah, nah.
regards to football, you failed, bro.
Yeah,
You failed. Y'all didn't make man. Naughty ain't even want to play the game. Y'all, I'm mad. We made Naughty play the game, man.
it
We
made them pay them
messed up that
fees.
man Sunday, man.
Made them pay the fees too for the
They don't pay
security.
the fees for the security. Man, that man could have been watching Tua Tagovailoa or something, bro. He could have been watching Tua Tagovailoa.
He could
Y'all
have
got
been
this
that.
man out there on Sunday wasting his damn time, no limit. Y'all wasted that man time, bro.
Yeah,
All that talking, brother, they coaches do. All that talking they didn't been doing. But I told y'all, bro. I kept telling them, I kept arguing and arguing. Man, I don't trust them no limit dudes, bro. They just have not proven that they are what they claim to be, bro. We don't even know if they the
hmm
best team in their area. I
yeah,
kept saying it, bro. I kept, man,
yeah,
boy, Ken lucky he at that game, bro. He's
yeah,
lucky he's at, because I kept telling him, y'all. I kept saying, bro, we don't even know if DMVU No Limit is the best team in a area, bro.
yeah.
We don't know that.
Hey
Them dudes
man,
ain't played nobody. They ain't even played Maryland yet. Hell, we
man,
don't even have to even played the Seahawks. Then they lost to Secret Society.
come on, man.
Nah,
They better be, and this the thing, right?
they
Because
fired at the end of the season.
they been hitting the page up. So this is what happened. You know, we rock with No Limit. We love No Limit. Salute, Coach Al. We love No Limit. So they hit us up. Well, they didn't, not the page in particular. They team page, but some of the players hit us up. Oh yeah, we just knocked off uh Gucci Gang Hurricanes or something. I
Nah,
said, who is the
nah,
Gucci Gang Hurricanes?
nah,
Fort Lauderdale Hurricanes
nah,
10U. I didn't even know they had a 10U.
nah.
I told one of the players, I said, good job, little fella. I'm gonna tune in tomorrow, see what y'all do against
Great
Dog
job,
Pound.
man. Great job.
Boy.
We ain't giving y'all no credit for being the damn Fort Lauderdale Hurricanes. They are not a
Hey
national
man.
team, bro.
Hey man. I seen, and like I said, the stream cut off at 24-0. I seen that stream and it got ugly. They got a white boy linebacker smacking everything. Number one was going crazy. He was smacking stuff on defense, taking it in the backfield, going crazy. You know, dog pound was, it looked like a strong dog pound. And for me, I was like, damn, was we just bamboozled by No Limit?
I wouldn't. I wouldn't.
I felt like I was
Y'all was
bamboozled.
bamboozled. Not me. Not me. I wasn't bamboozled, bro. I knew who they was the whole time. I kept telling y'all about them DMV guys, bro. I kept God bless, man. God bless my dog, Coach Al, bro. Damn it, I'm mad he ain't here, bro. I'm over here knocking over stuff because Coach Al, I'm that mad I can't talk to Al, bro. I want to talk to that man bad as hell. This is the time I usually talk to him too much. This is the time I find Al and I send him the link, man. I send him the link. Then he come on, talk his mess, talk all this trash, all that bull jive. But in the end, he knows. He knows, man. In the end, y'all did what I said y'all was gonna do. You fumbled the money, bruh. You fumbled the money. And for everybody who wondering, it looks like the RDE just beat the So Icy boys. We're gonna get that score from T Streets when he give it to
I
us.
believe it was 20 to
But
14. They didn't score it anymore after that
2014.
point. So it was
Yeah,
2014.
bro. I knew what DMVU No Limit was gonna do. I knew it, bruh. And it's just one of them things. I'm starting to wonder: is it coaching? And
And
this
this
for
the
my DMV folks.
this the what you this is,
'Cause they
and that's
got
the
the
cold
players,
part.
bro. They got players out there. They got guys, bro. They got the Jimmys and Joes.
Yeah,
So
they got
like,
some heads. Yeah. So
what is it? They got an O line. They got a D line. They got 30 kids. They got
quarterback.
a quarterback. They got a running back. They got a wide receivers. They got a defense. What are they missing? What are they missing? Why is this not coming together? You feel what I'm saying? That question
Hmm.
gotta be asked, bro.
Yeah,
Them questions gotta be asked, and them coaches gotta start answering that question. What are we missing? Why we don't have this together yet?
because in the biggest of the biggest games, just playing somebody good that don't mean nothing. So playing a So Icy good in June don't mean nothing now.
Mm-hmm.
Um, Beating the TTG Chargers
Don't
that don't
mean
mean nothing.
yep, yep.
Um, because
Don't mean nothing.
beating the Gucci Gang Hurricanes
Don't mean
it
nothing.
don't mean nothing.
That's what you
We trying to
supposed.
see how you look when you line it up because as far as we know,
Yep.
y'all are going Y and C. I know some age levels at DMVU not going Y and C, but that 10U is going Y and C. It's signed, sealed, and delivered. So we need to see how y'all look. And if every time we see y'all look like this against top competition, shit, it might as well shit be in the other part of Florida come December.
Now, I don't even know. No, no, no. Don't even go to Florida for December.
Go to
Start
Carolina.
layup lines and trying out for your 7-on-7 team. No need for you to be in Florida at all, bro. No need for you to be in Florida at all, bro.
Yeah,
If you said you was going somewhere, if you can't go there, just vibe.
yeah.
Just
Damn.
vibe. You
Yeah,
had your opportunity, bro. You got all the pieces you need. What's the problem? But there was a DMV team that did get something done, though. I gotta give a
yeah.
shout out to the baby army, bro.
Salute to the
Shout
army,
out, shout
man.
out Big Army. Shout out to Big Army. Shout out 7U, DMVU, Big Army. They lost the first day 12-0. And then they to Baby Zip. Then they bounced back the next day. I believe versus ABG. They was a ranked team for me. They was a ranked team on everybody's poll. So they ended up winning, beating baby ABG, Lauderdale Lake Vikings. They ended up being Lauderdale Lake Vikings. So shout out to Big
Yeah,
Army. I was
yeah. Salute to them.
definitely concerned about y'all, Big Army, because I hadn't seen y'all play that level of competition. So when you lose the first day 12-0, which the reasoning was they was missing people, blase, blase, and then you come back the next day, and then yeah. I'm like, I don't know if they can bounce back. Them kids ain't never really been down before. They ain't never lost a game before. They've been dominating all season. So I don't know if they gonna know how to respond after a loss like that. So
Yeah,
shout out to Big Army. That's coaching. Like getting
yeah,
your kids prepared, having them mentally prepared to bounce back from a 12-0 when that's not the standard that you used to playing.
yeah.
Able to bounce back like that. That's
And
the
doing
definition of coaching.
and doing it on the road though. So doing it on the road, uncomfortable, hostile territory,
In the
um,
rain.
a
Yeah.
early game today. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So um, can't do nothing but salute them. It was. I ain't gonna lie. It was gonna get ugly for them if they went out there and lost. Both games. I ain't gonna hold you because it
Yeah.
would have been tough to
It's tough,
kind of
bro.
keep them in the rankings. But that win at APG definitely solidified what they got going on as a program and what they're doing over there. And I think we're gonna see more from them. I don't know what else they got scheduled. I don't know if they have any more national games scheduled. As far as on their schedule, that's already confirmed. But I'm definitely looking forward to seeing them some more. So
For sure. If I could see them, man, I would love to see them versus, like I said, I think the closest team that could compete with them is maybe like a Trotwood. Um, if they wanted to take more trips down, of course, I'm always think GEA.
hmm
Of course, Bessemer 7U, Major. Shout out to Major. Those are teams now where it's like, bro, you
yeah,
lost Baby Zip, so let's see how you look against the Trotwoods and all of that good stuff, bro. So yeah, bro, I definitely think though, Big Army, I gotta give Big Army they flowers because they
hmm
went down there and handled business. But then on the other side, we got another team.
hold on. It said we gonna run that baby zip game back. The rain messed up the passing game. Let me tell y'all this, right?
Go ahead, go ahead,
I
man. Tell
get
me
what
how
you're
you feel
saying.
about that.
Don't get me wrong. I understand the rain can mess up an NFL passing game. These kids are 7 years old. If they can't run the ball at 7, my dog. Come on, bro. At least be able to like. And I don't know what the O line look like. I don't know, but it can't just be all it rained. The passing game was messed up by the rain. Nah. Y'all only lost by 12 points, so it ain't no harm, no foul. But
for sure.
we don't know.
I
But
feel similar. I feel similar, man. Like you gotta have that run game going, bro. When you playing a South Florida team, you gotta have that run game going, and you gotta have that run defense
yeah,
going,
you got
bro.
to
Like
keep them honest.
you got to. So he said we play. Hey, that's
That's
the
a good
game right
game.
there. That's a game. Like that's a
That's a good
game.
game.
That's a game with a team that I think is even better than Lakes. I think
Mm-hmm.
Trotwood better than Lakes. So I think that's a great game for y'all to play, man. That's a great game for us to see, like where y'all really, where y'all really rank at.
Yeah, no, for sure. And I know you're about to get to it.
The
Man,
DMV, this the DMVU segment, bruh. And
I
give us a date for that Trotwood game, man. Give
yeah,
us a
definitely give us a
Trotwood
gate
game.
for that
But,
that Trotwood game.
Coach TJ, we got to go to the first night, Micah.
Go to it. Go to it.
First night, bruh.
That
Coach TJ, man,
YFN.
Ferrari boys versus
Okay.
YFN. Woo! Let's just say YFN. They look like, honestly, bro, they look like they probably the best team in Florida. They look like they the best team in Florida. Like they hands down, they just look amazingly explosive. I can see why people in Florida are not playing them.
Mm,
I can see why people in Florida won't play YFN. They're touching the ball on the first drive and scoring on jet sweeps. They're not doing anything. They're
mm,
not doing anything. They're not doing nothing. Literally, said Hut, ball out, Mister Everywhere, touchdown. What the hell are we doing?
yeah.
Like what the hell is going on?
Mm-hmm.
He's Jets. He literally like the first plays, like first play touchdown. Like
Mm-hmm.
what the hell? For real? Like, bro, it's that's. I'm not gonna lie, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I just think right now, bro, and again, it ain't that we didn't believe in YFN. I just felt like we all felt like, bro, y'all still gotta play. We just can't clown, bro. We
Y'all
got
pick YFN.
we gotta play. It's one of them things, bro. You start looking at that game and you thinking like, can this team rival Voodoo? Like, are these gonna be the guys? It makes sense why Brick City won't play. It makes sense why Bugatti won't play. It makes sense why.
I know for sure. Brick City ain't gonna play them with them 7-1s.
Hey,
They
hey,
is not gonna. They may do it with the 5-1, but them 7-1s. Ah,
that'll be the dumbest thing Brick ever did, bro.
yeah,
That'll be the dumbest thing. If Brick is smart, they stay the hell away from YFN with 7-1 cutoff. And if you YFN, you only play Brick with a 7-1 cutoff.
you got
Just
it.
to
That's the
take them,
only way.
just to show them, like, bro, y'all really ain't what y'all are without this boy, bro.
Mm-hmm.
That would be the biggest mistake they ever made, bro. YFN going, bro. They on the top of their head, bro, dancing.
Mm-hmm.
Dancing, bro. YFN is, hey man, them dudes explosive. The only thing I wonder, I know they defense slowed down TJ, but I still got to look at what they defense did versus walk down.
Yeah.
That's what I think makes me question if they could beat a Voodoo. That's what I think makes me question could they beat a Voodoo is the defense. Can your defense hold up as long as Voodoo's offense? Because Voodoo defense gonna get a stop. I
Oh,
don't
for
care
sure.
how explosive you are. You can be explosive as you want to be. You can be explosive as you want to be. Voodoo is going to get a stop.
Mm-hmm.
So the only thing I wonder is, can your defense get as many stops as they defense? Because that offense over there gonna score now.
Yeah.
It might not be as high powered, but that thing move, bruh. That
Yeah.
thing move. Like, and that's a fact.
Yeah. No, for sure. I'm anxious to see. I want to see more YFN. That's the position I'm in. I just want to see more YFN. I want to see them play Bugatti.
Yeah,
I want to see them play Orlando Outlaws.
yeah,
I want to see them play Voodoo. when that happens, I want to see it all. They came out. What was it? 32 shit house. Um, it just is what it is, and we got some videos.
You got video.
This is the thing. When games and stuff like that go on, these teams they hear how people been talking.
Okay.
Now I don't know if this is it wasn't jack o' lantern worthy because
Okay.
Coach TJ wasn't talking a lot.
Okay. Let's see
You
it.
know what I'm saying? He wasn't talking a lot.
Let me see
But
it. What we talking about?
damn it,
So we got some
damn
video.
TJ,
Hey yo, somebody tell that nigga TJ, Coach TJ, come get his hat back, man. Yes, sir. Huh? My hat now, man. Told that nigga, man, bet your hat, nigga. Fuck that, bet your hat, nigga. I told that nigga to bet your hat. He says a bet. We're walking through that 50. We're meeting up at that 50. Yeah. Hey, Coach, let me get that hat. Let me get that hat, Coach. Yes, sir. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Nah, bruh.
and that ain't it.
No. Not my dog hat. Ah, my
They done
dog.
took
My
the hat.
dog hat. Oh God,
They
bruh.
took the hat.
Oh my, now my dog. What is TJ without? That's why they lost the Bugatti. They
Yeah,
took
he ain't had a
they
hat.
took all the juice, bruh.
He ain't had a
You
hat.
know, shout out to the quarterback too, man. With speedy recovery to the quarterback, man.
Yeah,
Of
definitely. Salute collar.
we hope you get better soon. But it ain't your fault at all, young brother. It's the hat, bro.
And that wasn't it. I got more footage of the hat.
What?
The
Uh-huh.
hat is
They done
making
took
its
this man
round.
hat on a world tour, bruh.
We don't
They
know where that hat
out with
is in
this man
Florida.
hat like a rapper chain, bruh.
Come
They
on,
done
man.
snatched this chain, bruh.
Come
They
on.
all around the hood wearing this. No, no, but dog hat, bruh. Uh,
Fresh off the
oh,
dome.
ah, oh, that's my dog hat,
Hey,
bro.
man,
Ah, my
listen.
dog PJ. My dog. Ah,
Yeah,
my dog
man.
hat, bro.
Yeah,
Oh
man.
my God,
Wow.
TJ, man.
And that's not it.
Oh
I
man.
have one more.
No, no. Oh my God, bro. They got my dog.
You being funny now, dog. Look at the scoreboard. Look at the scoreboard. 32 zero. 32 zero. Take that shit back to Virginia. Take that shit back to Virginia. DMV, y'all boys Voodoo. DMV, y'all boys Voodoo.
My God, bro. God damn, TJ.
Yeah.
Lord. Hey, bro.
What?
It's it's a cold night in the DMV right now, bro.
Yeah, nah, it's cold.
It's a
It's cold.
whole night, bruh.
It's
Bruh,
cold.
I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I wouldn't be surprised if y'all wake up tomorrow and it's a chill in the air in the DMVU, in the DMV area. Y'all gonna wake up in the morning, walk outside, and y'all gonna say, "Damn, it's cold as hell." Gonna be a cold day tomorrow, bruh. Oh my God, bro. Hey, y'all went hey, again, man. Shout out to DMVU taking their kids on the experience, giving them an opportunity to see some things that a lot of people won't see. Hey, bro, like I'm gonna tell y'all like this. I seen some people saying they should have went. No, they should have went. If you don't think they should have went, go down the street to your local gas station. Ask just a random person in there. Be like, hey, bro, when the last time you been to Miami? And watch they say, bro, I ain't never been to Miami, bro. No lie. So it's a big shout out to them for taking their kids out of town on them flights, all that good stuff. But damn, TJ, we couldn't get three. You couldn't get six.
Yeah.
You couldn't come, TJ. You couldn't get in a box.
Come on, man.
When they went up 20, you couldn't figure it out. But it just looked like honestly, bro. It looked like honestly, YFN was more physical. YFN was more locked in. TJ
Yeah.
Kidd not ready to play, bruh. TJ
Hmm.
Kidd did not look ready to play, bro. It looked like YFN was just more prepared, more locked in, which is different because you don't see a Coach TJ team not necessarily prepared and locked in.
Yeah,
So
no, that's a fact.
that's not typical. Like how they. So I'm gonna tell you like this, bro. And Bugatti folks might not like it, but I damn sure think that they beat Bugatti if that quarterback never go down. I think they beat Bugatti, bro. I
Mm.
didn't like the way Bugatti looked before that young man went down.
It was a good game.
I didn't like the way Bugatti was looking. I felt like DMV played DMVU football. They played Ferrari football. They were physical. They were fast. They was moving. Like I'm not gonna lie, bro.
I
I
can't give him that
definitely
though.
think. I definitely. Oh, I
I
hate
can't
it.
give him that.
See what you
I
did, TJ. I want to,
I
boy.
can't give him because it was like they they just ended up stepping on him. So I can't give him that.
Yeah,
I gotta
yeah,
give Bugatti that. I don't know. Even if the quarterback was still there, I don't know.
bro. What I'm gonna give Bugatti is Bugatti. The minute they could step on their neck, they stepped on it. The minute that's what I'm gonna give Bugatti, bro. The minute they could, the minute they could pounce, bro, they pounced. They killed them. You feel what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? Like, and
No,
one thing I
definitely.
gotta give Bugatti: the first chance they saw weakness, they took advantage of it. They didn't hold back.
Yeah.
The minute that they saw like weakness, like, oh, this ain't a game no more. The minute they saw it, it was like, oh yeah, it's over with.
Yeah. So now this is the main thing, right? Because we they just had a team come down 12, 15 hours to
Mhm.
see them. When are they gonna go up the road and play each other?
That's a question for the coaches, bruh.
Like, I don't know if it's on the schedule. If it's not on the schedule, I'm gonna say both they ass ducking because it don't make no sense for y'all to be
Yeah.
two of the two top five teams at this point
Down the street from each other.
down the street, or even if it ain't down the street, a city over, two cities over,
Yeah.
and y'all ain't want to seen about that yet.
They
Now I
gonna
could get a
play.
Brick City
Yeah,
stuff a pass because they got the 5-1 or whatever, but Bugatti and YFN, I'm not taking no nothing from that. They got to come with a date, and we need to see that definitely next month. I don't want to wait until November to see that. Respectfully,
he said we gonna play each other. We not down the street. Man, y'all less than 2 hours away, man. Y'all less than 2 hours. You feel what I'm saying? Hell nah, we ain't taking that, man. That's down the street.
yeah.
Ask, ask anybody in the ask anybody in the Midwest what that is, bro. Ask them DMV dudes when they go play Philly, and we say that's down the street. That ain't down the street.
P, you want to know how many times I've been back and forth from Chicago to Detroit these past couple
That ain't
weeks?
down the street, bro.
That's down the
Bro,
street. The
that's down
Detroit
the
from
street for
Chicago down the
y'all, bro.
street, 4 hours. That's down the
That is
street.
down the street. When y'all be asking for certain teams in Georgia to play, they
Niggas is
really be
crazy.
opposite ends of Georgia. They be 2-3 hours away.
Come
That
on,
don't
bro.
mean nothing, but that game gotta happen, bro. Same state.
Bessemer in Atlanta. That's down the street.
That's down the street. That's down the street. So you can hop in the car. Young kids can
Two
dance.
hours one way, two
Young
hours back.
kids can play at 12 o'clock, play a game, go home, do their homework, and go to school the next week. But that's
Come on,
down the
man.
street. Man. We need that game to happen ASAP, bro.
Yeah.
We need that game to happen ASAP.
See,
Lounge
somebody
McQueen
just
said
said they
I'm
25
avoiding
minutes
that
away.
Duval. McQueen said I'm avoiding that Duval talk. Hell no, McQueen.
No,
We
we're
just
gonna
got a
get to that.
show and we got a time frame where we talk about stuff. You can't, McQueen. Y'all motherfuckers ain't finna rush me just cause Duval 9U then came out.
And we talked
Coach
about them
Hawk.
too a
I
little bit.
remember Coach. I remember Coach Hawk. Maybe it was Coach Hall. I think it was the 7U though. I remember him in the summertime saying Duval whole program gonna have something to say. And
Yeah.
that short dude, which I shouldn't call nobody short because hell I'm short, but it was like a short, skinny black dude, bruh. He was like, bruh, we lost this one, but watch, bruh, Duval got something to say. Whole program, like, so shout out
Mm-hmm.
to Duval Jags, bro. On the business, man. I got to give Duval their flowers, which I
Mm-hmm.
did earlier, McQueen. I gave Duval their flowers for coming and handling business, bro. Because I don't think I think, bro, if we had the damn betting books, if we had the betting books, I guarantee you, would nobody has said Duval was gonna win.
There go
Nothing.
Coach Hawk right there.
Oh, okay. Let me see. Yeah, I'm trying to see. A little short dude, bro. I think that's Coach, but I don't think nobody, bro. I don't
Yeah,
think nobody.
and
Matter of fact,
we
you still got the numbers. You still got the numbers for what the people had. If we had it for that game, I don't know if we had it for that game.
oh yeah, we did.
But if we did, bro, like if
No,
we
we didn't have them for that game. We didn't have it for that game.
okay, bro, I guarantee
And
y'all.
this is where they could come at me because I was like Duval versus Rare Breed 9.
Yes, sir.
I said
Yes, sir.
9U.
I
This is what I asked Ken. I said, are they 10U coming up to play? Nah, it's the 9U. The 9U.
nah, I said the same thing,
Man,
bro.
ain't nobody making no graphic for that.
I said the same thing. I
Then
said,
I
we all know who winning that, bro. That's Rare Breed by a lot.
then once you hit the chat earlier, you said Duval Jags up 13-0 right now.
Yep.
I said, hell no. I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe it. So that's definitely on me. Salute to the Duval Jags,
Show man.
9U. We definitely gonna make sure we keep y'all in the fold and in the mix. So that's on me. That's on me.
Hey man, shout out to Duval Jags. I ain't gonna lie. Everybody counted y'all out, bro. Everybody. But it's like I said at the beginning of the show, bro. This is why people gotta stop saying coaching don't matter. Long
Mm-hmm.
as you got kids, coaching don't matter. Anybody can go out there with this, and this and go win. No, not anybody. Not anybody.
Yeah.
Because ultimately, bro, if we just being honest, Rare Breed probably got some of the best kids, and a lot of talent. They could do everything you can think of, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Rare Breed 9, you can do everything you can think of. They didn't been everywhere. They didn't play at everybody. They should know the kids should be well prepared to play any game, bro. So we gotta say the only thing left to say is that Duval coaches were better and more prepared and had a plan for Rare Breed coaches. It's the only thing that can make sense. It's the
Yeah.
only because when talent starts to match up, there's something else that gotta be different, bro. If talent match, if talent is like, well, they got talent, they got talent. Yeah, they talent might even be a little more. You never know. But once talent matches up, what is next, bro? We can say, oh, they wanted more. We can say this team, they ain't come to play, or the kids ain't want to tackle block. All of that is coaching, bro. All that coaching. That means your kids ain't motivated enough, bro. That's on you. That
Yeah.
means they ain't focused. That's on you. They ain't locked in. That's on you. All of that is coaching, bro. All of it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh,
Hold
Jackson.
on.
They drove that 4-5 hours, depending on where they live at in Jacks. They drove that 5 hours, 4 hours. And guess what, bro? They was ready, prepared, ready to play a game, bro.
Yeah. No, for sure.
I said sometimes Reverie 9, you coaches do too much. Just keep it simple and win the game. You know what's crazy now? When I said that in the summertime, they all called me crazy, bro.
Mm.
They all called me crazy. When I said that in the summertime, I was like, I think that they really need to perfect that run game. We know they can throw the ball. That's amazing. You can throw the ball, bro. But I think
Mm-hmm.
we gotta perfect. Everybody said why? Why run the ball at all? They already know they can run the ball. I'm gonna go back and find that live. I'm gonna go back and find that. I'm gonna go back and find that podcast that we did
Yeah.
where we talked. Me and Ken both sat here and talked about why Rare needs to run the football more, why they need to hand the ball out, find more running backs, really perfect their run game, perfect the blocking scheme of the run game.
And you
We
know the
talked about
cold
everybody kept talking about throwing the ball. I don't know if y'all remember that or not.
the cold part is they didn't even have to get into the city. They
Yeah.
took the 10 to the 75, hopped off in Forest Park, whooped that ass, hopped back on the 75, caught the 10 going east. and ended up on Jack's Beach. Hey man, listen, that yeah, salute to them boys, man. As far as an organization talking about having a great past 2 to 3 weeks, you got to get like they've been playing as an org
Duval,
from 10 to 9.
yeah,
They've been putting their work in, man.
for
So
sure.
salute to them. I did see something in the chat. Somebody from Trotwood said, "Hey, well, damn, PA Trenches. This nigga is the almanac of
I'm telling you, hey,
mathematics.
hey, hey, if PA say you said it,
That nigga
you
had
said it,
the that nigga got the episode down
bro.
pack. He said
If
July
PA
4th
say you
weekend.
said, PA said, yeah, nah, bro, you said Blase, you said it, bro. You said it's booked.
And
It's booked. Like it's one of them things. Like, oh, that's stamped. You feel what I'm saying?
yeah,
Like, oh, he the what who they be, who the young kids be on? What's his name? The Jake dude, the
uh,
Jake 1800 or something like that, bro. When it comes to the paperwork,
yeah,
when it comes to the paperwork,
yeah.
hey, Coach Jake, PA
1090 Jake.
yeah, he 1090 Jake with the paperwork when it comes
Yeah,
to
nah,
what
he
you
pulling
said,
it.
you football, who you said was gonna win, all
Hmm.
that. He 1090 Jake of you football, bro.
Yeah,
He pulling your paperwork.
yeah, he
And
got
showing
that.
on the internet. This is what you said right here. 1090 Jake pulled your shit. That's just who he is, man.
Hey, also too, right? Because I seen it in the chat before we got to that. Somebody from Trotwood said, I don't know why Big Army is saying our name when they ain't picked up the phone and confirmed that game. So that game don't even look like it's confirmed yet. So we gotta do some following up. I
Hey,
know you
big,
got the line on Trotwood, so you definitely
hey,
gonna have to follow up with them
oh,
and
bro.
get the
Oh,
exacts to see what's going
for
on.
sure. Come on. See, this why people can't come to y'all games, bro, because we need those dates early, bro. We need them dates by the month. You
Yeah,
feel? So it's just like, hey, bro, get them dates out, man, so y'all can have the media like y'all want to have, at those games, man. You gotta have the
yeah.
media at those games, bro.
Especially if you're in a state that's not like a Florida that has media already, a Georgia that has media already. So I mean, just is what it is. That's on y'all. Oh, that's a hell of a catch. All right. But yeah, man. So we got that going. We got a slew of other things to talk about. Um,
Let me ask you this. Let
okay.
me ask you this. It's one win. I
Hmm.
want to know what the people think. One win. One win. I ain't gonna say it's not one win, but Duval Jags got one really big national win. One really big national win.
You speaking of 9U.
9U.
Hmm.
Where do they move? Where do y'all think Duval Jags moves in rankings? They're unranked. They're an unranked team.
Mm.
Where would the Duval Jags move in rankings? First big national win, but the first is rare breed.
First rare.
And they did something nobody has done.
For
They
sure.
held them to a donut. They held them to a donut.
Yeah.
What is Duval Jags, y'all? Is a Duval Jags team that held Rare Breed to a donut. A donut. Didn't score. Nobody has done this versus Rare.
Yeah.
What are they, bro? Unranked. Somebody say top five, not five. Whoa. Okay. Somebody say
Damn.
top six, at least seven. We got three. He said above rare breed. Remember, we talking about a rare breed team that has won D1 Nation. We talking
Hmm.
about a rare breed team that has won YNC. We
Mm.
talking about a rare breed team that has accomplished. They've beaten a Space City. They've beaten damn near everybody. You name them, that team has played and won. Won
Yeah.
awards, won a lot. They've just won a lot of football games.
Hmm. No,
So
for sure.
we wondering, bro.
For
We got
me,
top
if
three, 2, 8. Okay.
we got some high rankings. For me personally, right?
Mhm.
Um, that's a great first ranked win. I would slot them. Damn, man.
Hard. It's hard.
You know what? I would probably slot them and I hate to push my Frankfurt boys down, but I would probably slot them right at. Well, hold on, whoa.
Then
Space
McQueen
City.
say only one game lost, and
Yeah,
that's the team that beat Rare. So Blackheart boys, so they got a loss to Blackheart.
yeah.
They got a loss to Blackheart. They got a loss. So and they got a win. You feel
So
me?
this is what I would do, right? Space
Mhm.
City goes up to 2. Adamsville goes up to 3. I would probably set them right there. I don't know if I could set them at 4, but I damn near got. It's like, where does Rare go? Because Rare has a better,
It's
to me,
questions for the
they
answers,
have
bro.
a better resume than Frankfurt. So I would probably, yeah, I would probably put Duval at 4, Rare at 5, and Frankfurt at 6, and just drop NC Wildcats out and just
I think the consensus is they are 6 through 8. I mean,
yeah,
6 through 8. The consensus is 6 through 8. Now I see a couple people saying 2, 3, 4, but that's not the consensus. It looked like the consensus is 6 through 8.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, Queen say, "F it. We number 2. Only team that beat them is number 1." So the thing with me, McQueen, is if y'all had just if y'all had 2 top 8 wins, it's kind of like y'all, bro. Y'all got 2 top 8 wins. If they had 2 top 8, I don't care. I don't even matter if I tell you, they don't even got to be a top 8. If y'all had a 9 or a 10, you feel what I'm saying? Just one more big one. One more big one. I
See,
think it's undeniable at 2. But
I
right now,
don't,
I think 2 is a stretch.
I don't agree with this.
Hmm.
Rare losses got to bring them out of 5. They lost to Blackheart. They lost to Duval. Don't get me wrong.
That's not a good loss.
That's not
Duval's
a
a good team, but that's not a good
Yeah,
loss.
that's not a good
LC,
loss. But
a
I
bad
don't
loss.
think just because they lost to Blackheart and who else did they lose to? That was it.
Blackheart and Duval, that's it.
And they didn't stumped out Frankfurt. Like
Yep.
they didn't beat other teams on this
Faithfully.
ranking.
They didn't
So
beat Frankfurt. They
that's
didn't
why
beat
I
one
can't.
Patriots. They didn't beat I think they didn't beat Midway. They didn't beat everybody, bruh. So
Yeah,
my thing with y'all is, y'all, I gotta always remember, bruh, don't be prisoners of the moment. Them dudes have beat everybody.
come
So what
on.
happens now is, me, I'm the type of guy, bruh, we still got to respect the fact that
Yeah, yeah,
they didn't went to Virginia, and
yeah.
y'all might say that that Hampton team ain't, nah, that's a good team, but not only that, they went to their backyard. They keep going to people's backyards, bro. You feel what I'm saying? Then McQueen say they Duval been calling out Florida City. Florida City keep ducking.
We got a
Ducking
line
Florida
on
City.
X1 boys.
Stop
I'm gonna
ducking.
make
Yeah,
sure they see
yeah,
this.
yeah. Stop ducking Florida City. That's bad, bro. Cause y'all
That
go
was the
around being
next
that's a
thing.
lot.
Yeah, that was the next thing I was gonna say. I want to see because there's other ranked teams in the state of Florida. I want to see them kind of
Hella
build out they 9U resume. I want to see them play OTP. I would like to see them play the Razorbacks. I would like to see them start building out they claim to be in a top
yeah.
national team. They didn't already took care of the hard part as far as it go right now. They name in the conversation, but at this point you got to build a resume. So
Yeah.
we'll see. We'll see.
I would say too, another good one. I think one of the best ones that I think MCU should play Duval. I think MCU. I think y'all should pull up the Duval. Montgomery. I think y'all should pull up the Duval.
Yeah,
That's the game right there, bro. I'm
yeah,
telling you, Montgomery, Duval. Y'all need to get on the line and figure that one out, bro. That's the game. Both
yeah.
I think both teams could use that game.
Hmm.
Montgomery, you got a lot of new players. They got some guys that didn't want a YNC championship before. We know what they can do. Explosive, Duval popped out. They ready. They on the scene. They ready to play. I think both teams, bro, could use that game, dog.
Yeah,
That's the game.
GPE.
Like, GPE. GPE versus Duval. I think that's a game that I think GPE needs that game, bro.
Yeah,
Like, I think GPE needs that game. You feel what I'm saying? I say Montgomery because of how explosive offensively Montgomery
Fambi is.
is.
Yeah.
Yeah. So for them to be so explosive, and it looks like Duval can handle that type of team, an explosive offensive team,
Hmm.
they should get it done.
Yeah.
You know, the billionaire boys. He's an explosive offensive team. I want to see them play something explosive with billionaire Adamsville, Montgomery, explosive. I want to see
Yeah.
them type of teams play Duval. You feel what I'm saying? Now GPE is a whole different type of team.
Yeah.
They don't play necessarily spread out, throw the ball all around. We expose. That's a different type of team. So even
Hmm.
that's a good game for Duval. But
Yeah.
I definitely
Definitely.
think they need to hit that Montgomery line, bro. Hit that Montgomery line and see what them dudes looking like.
Yeah, I mean, it only makes sense, and like I said, we're not gonna do anything but keep seeing more of them. Um, Even if they want to slow roll, the hell, get what's that team? Pembroke Pines, Scat Pack, get them, knock them off. You know what I'm saying? Get them out the way. Then keep rolling and rolling. But like I said, I'm anxious to see what they got going. Um, I'm excited for them actually. So we're gonna see. Another big conversation that was going on this weekend was ABA and rare breed. Since we talking about them rare breed boys, what was your thoughts on that 13U ABA versus rare breed?
Hold up. I want to answer Mike Daniels, and I'm gonna come right back to that. Mike Daniels says so rare was explosive. Rare 9U is one of the most explosive teams in the age group, bro. So we ain't Mike Daniels one game don't define rare breed 9U. We just can't do that, bro. That would be terrible. Terrible, bro. But rare breed 9U, and that's booked stamped. I don't think I don't know 5 people that watch 9U ball that would say rare 9U is not an explosive team. If there is 5 people, go ahead so I can say, damn, okay, there's 5 idiots out there. I don't think there's 5 people that said rare that's gonna say rare 9U is not an explosive team when they want to be, bro. You feel what I'm saying? But it's it's the play calling, bro. And it looks like leading right into 13U, that seemed to be a problem as well, bro. Play calling on that rare breed camp right now is just it's not what it needs to be, bro. It's not what it needs to be. I didn't like that 13U. Shout out to ABA. ABA, shout out to Coach Howard. He did what he always does. Coach Howard beats all the Georgia teams, bro. You got to give him credit for that, bro. You got to give him credit for that. You got to give Coach Howard his credit, bro. He don't lose to no Georgia teams, bro. He had Coach Howard any team he got, bro. He just got these Georgia head coaches in the headlock, bro. He got the Georgia head coaches in a headlock, bro.
Yeah,
He just can't lose to them, bro. He just can't lose to them. I ain't gonna lie. You know what's crazy though, Trevon? As far as Georgia go, Red Bree might got the best 13U players in Georgia, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. Like
mm,
I'm shocked to see certain things happening with Rare because they got a jit named Achilles, bro. He look like he could start varsity. Bro can
yeah,
literally go and start varsity. And it's
yeah,
like to not be giving him the ball downhill as much because I don't know, bro. It's just if I saw another screen or just another bull jive play call, I was gonna lose my mind, bro. I was gonna really like real deal lose my mind, bro. And then as far as well too, it was a lot of just mental errors, bro. Ken gonna say it's home cooking whenever he get here. He gonna say it was home cooking or whatever. But you can't get to the 1 yard line and then get 3 consecutive false starts. You can't do that, bro.
yeah.
Like those are drive killers, bro. That's a drive killer.
No, absolutely. I think me personally, when that news came across, because I know everything that y'all been saying about ABA 13U this past, just during the season. They ain't outside, they ain't playing nobody. Um, which they haven't been, but You let them get into a game with Rare Breed,
Yep. Yep.
and they knocked y'all off.
Yep.
So you know, needless to say, I don't know if we get that game again this year. I'm
We
sure
said
Rare Breed probably won it.
it's a league game, so more than likely they're gonna play each other in championship.
Okay,
The league game
yeah,
for sure.
that's good. We definitely need to see that because I mean at this point, ABA didn't work themselves into a ranking, so
So the
we
problem
got to
with
see.
NBA, Micah, is what do they do when they play other teams? That's the
Yeah,
problem with ABA, bro. The problem with
they got
ABA is not what they do in Georgia. We know what they can do in Georgia. We know what Howard can do in Georgia.
yeah.
That's not what the problem is, bro. The problem is when you lead the state of Georgia, what will
Hmm.
you can you win games when you walk up out of Georgia? When you go play other teams in other states, can Coach Howard and the ABA staff get it done? That's what we are wondering, bro. Because they did
Yeah,
not. I don't want to hear. Well, we ain't had that much practice. I don't be wanting to hearing. Oh man, we got these kids playing. Man, you just when you sign up to play 13U, that's what come with it. So
yeah.
what I want to see from ABA, I want to see can they get it done when they leave Georgia.
And I mean, I realistically, I'm just thinking, I don't know if they travel. Do they travel before nationals?
If
Because
they don't travel before nationals, they don't win.
oh, for sure. I mean, that's without a doubt. But I'm just saying, as it stands currently, I don't even think they travel. I don't think they're gonna travel. I don't even think that's in the plans. So we'll see. Um, Charlie Mo said Municipal versus Showtime, 6U11, October 11th,
The municipal,
Jacksonville,
bro,
Florida.
it was time. Yeah, it was time, bro. It was time for municipal to come back outside. So shout out to municipal. Who will Mike Daniels say? I like Coach Dan. I like Coach
Walk
Dan.
down game versus All Boys, October 12th.
That's a good game. That's a game that Coach Trevon gotta win. He gotta win that one.
Yeah, it says I'm confused. Rare dominated you, every team you name. Then Duval go beat Rare. Now other teams are explosive when they get dominated by Rare. I'm just saying Duval should be ranked two, Rare three.
I'm gonna say this, bro. I usually don't talk rankings. I don't think you can rank a Duval team number two. I don't think you can rank them number two off one win. Not when you got people in the age group that got multiple wins, right? I don't see it. I don't see how you can rank them number two when you got multiple teams that got you got teams that got multiple national wins. You feel what I'm saying? I think they got to play another one.
Yeah,
It would just be very inconsistent. Because nobody, it would just be very inconsistent to do that, bro. I didn't rank RDE number two when they beat the number two team, which was Bessemer at that time. I didn't rank them number two. You can't come from unranked to number two and bypass all the teams that's been playing smoke, been outside, doing what they need to do, bro. Like
yeah. Now
you
you bypass some, but you don't
yeah, you
bypass the
definitely
all.
don't
And that,
bypass some because that means that other teams had the opportunity and failed. But you
mhm.
definitely ain't finna bypass, Adamsville and it's hard to get past those guys, bro. With one win. Because
Yeah,
what we need to see is can you replicate that win, bro?
and this is
Can
the
you
main.
replicate that win?
Yeah, and this is the main thing that like we said, we don't talk about rankings like that, but everybody, oh, that they don't do that with college. Okay, so in college, find me somebody that go out there. I don't care if they go and beat Ohio State tomorrow. If it's Army go and beat Ohio State tomorrow, Army gonna be probably like 25, 24, 20 to 25, something around there. They ain't gonna go all the way to number one. It just don't work like that. So I mean, rankings just don't work like that. And like I said, if they would have had a body of work to where it's like, oh yeah, they didn't beat the Florida City Razorbacks, which they saying they have been reaching out and they haven't got back to them, so we're gonna check on that.
Right.
Or oh, they beat the OTPs and stuff like that. That's something else to be like, all right, they
They
got
got
a
a
resume now.
national loss. You have a loss versus a Fort Lauderdale team that a team like Space City beat. So now you got to take that. Yeah, y'all beat a team that Space City lost to, but Space City beat a team y'all lost to. So again, bro, it gets tricky, bro. But I don't think we can just off rip say y'all go straight to number 2. You feel what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So you know,
Right, Coach
it's
Walker. You could beat a team. You gonna jump some. You ain't gonna jump everybody. You ain't gonna jump everybody. But yeah. So definitely anxious to see what's up with that ABA and rear. That was something that definitely heated up the airways. Um, outside of that, bro, I know we got the RDE so icy. We gonna have to that
so I'm
Ken
seeing
come
lost
on.
again, bruh.
Yeah, man.
I don't. Are they
They
dead, bruh? Is
they
so Icy dead?
you know them my guys, so they can never be. But they
So Icy
gone, bro.
bias.
They gone, bro. They gone, bro.
That's so
They
we got
top. They top. They gonna make it in December, but
how? What's the path? What's the path?
they got some games. They got Gorilla Mob, don't they?
I don't think so, bro. I think they got Houston Wolfpack. I have to ask Kyle. I think they got Houston Wolfpack,
Let
and they
me
probably got one more. They probably got one more big one. But
Yeah.
I mean, what does a game versus Bessemer versus So Icy mean right now? It's nostalgic. It's nostalgic. Game
I
don't
don't want
mean
to see them play each other.
yeah. The game don't mean as much now. The game don't have the same level of intensity that it had. Doesn't mean anything, bro.
Yeah.
It don't mean much. You feel what I'm saying? So it's one of them things, bro, where they got 2 losses versus rare, which is okay. You got 2 losses versus rare. Okay, you just in everybody's same category. But then you got a 30 ball versus Maryland Heat.
Yep.
Then you got another loss versus Duval Jags. Now you just got another
Lost.
5 losses. You got another loss versus RDE.
And this ain't including the Bessemer because that game, I guess, it didn't
Yeah,
complete or whatever. But
this ain't including the Bessemer game that I ain't even realized was in the fourth quarter when it ended, where a lot of people, a lot of people would say, if it's in the fourth quarter and the game end, that's the game. Like that's it. But we gonna say the game never finished. The game
mhm,
never finished. You feel what I'm saying? So I consider it that way anyway. I feel like the game never finished, so we can't count it. But I'm not. I can't sit on here and cap and say people ain't came to me and say hell no, you can count
yeah,
it.
yeah,
You know what I'm
no,
saying?
for sure.
So it's like just right now, bro. I don't know the path. I don't know and I can't imagine. I can't imagine Kyle at no other national that ain't YNC. It just don't. I don't even want to see it. Go on, get my boys ready for b-ball, man. Go on, get my dogs ready for basketball, Kyle. Because if it ain't YNC, I don't want to see it. I don't want to see that ain't so icy ball, bro. So I'm telling you, if it ain't YNC, I don't want to see Kyle with no other national on no other damn field, man. You feel what I'm saying? So it's just one of them things, bro. I seriously, bro, I don't know the path. I'm gonna ask you
Yeah,
this. I want to ask you this, bro.
come on.
Who do you think has a more argument? If I'm asking all y'all, who has a more of an argument to go YNC? And it's strictly on this year, only about no pass. Bessemer or So Icy. If YNC was next week and y'all got to choose, right? Y'all had to choose between Bessemer and So Icy. They both lost today. Bessemer lost to Dallas Elite. So now Bessemer has losses versus Rare, RDE, and Dallas Elite. And So Icy. So Icy has losses versus Rare, RDE, Duval Jags, and
Maryland.
Maryland Heat. Who are y'all taking right now, bro? Who are y'all? Bessemer has wins versus Lauderdale and Houston Wolfpack. They haven't won a national game since July. They,
And so
they
Icy got a win against
since July.
OG. They got a OG win, and that's it for national wins.
That's it. July. Yeah, same thing with So Icy. They got an OG win in July.
I'm not even considering No Limit no more. I'm sorry.
Yeah, No Limit's not even. No
I'm not.
Limit has no national wins.
Yeah, I'm not
No
considering that.
Limit, No Limit DMVU has. I'm not gonna be lie. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. They say Chris fired, folks. Don't be surprised if the No Limit coaches get fired. They say my dog Chris. They say C-Mac. They see. I literally remember. I asked y'all now. I said, "Hey, bro, if you lose and you a part of DMVU, what C-Mac gonna do?" Everybody from the DMVU said, "If you lose, C-Mac fire you.
Yeah.
C-Mac bringing a whole new coaching staff." I never said it. I never said it, bro. They said that's what C-Mac do, bro. If you
Mm.
lose, C-Mac gonna bring in a whole them DMVU dudes. I won't be surprised if they was at Maryland Heat next year. I
I'm
would not
dead.
be surprised if we see the No Limit coaching staff talking about the Maryland Heat No Limit
11 U.
11U, bro, or No HD, because they gonna combine with the team they got and they call themselves No HD or something, bro. No Limit HD. Hell, I don't know.
HD Limit.
HD Limit.
You did.
HD Limit. You feel
Yeah.
what I'm saying? So yeah, bro. I definitely. I'm kind of with the folks that say neither. If YNC was
Yeah.
tomorrow, I don't think neither team should go, bro. You just
I
don't got.
think yeah, I wouldn't be mad at Bessemer, but I think it's more interesting matchups that they could pull together than those right now. I mean, I'm just saying, like,
It's not
uh,
interesting. It hurts me to say it, but Bessemer is just. They still got a long way to go. Now, do I still believe both teams can turn it around? I do. I don't know, bro. I'm the baby mama still holding on to the relationship, bro.
yeah, you gotta let that
I'm
go.
still holding on to the relationship.
You
I
gotta let that go.
still think they can pull it together, bro.
I think that both of them could pull it together, but only so much. Like, I don't think neither of them cracked the top five headed into December, but I think they could crack the top 10.
I don't know, bro. I don't know. Somebody said, tell Saw Boys to bring their butts to Miami Garden Ravens.
I,
How
I,
many
I
folks got to come to
sent,
y'all, man?
I sent
Damn.
what's the name the link? I sent Trevon the link. He got it.
How many folks got to go to Florida before Miami say, let me give somebody in a home game?
They
If
not
I
going.
see one more Miami Garden fan say, tell this person to come here, bruh, I don't care what I don't care what nobody say, bro.
And to TJ credit, he said this. I don't know why I mean to yeah, shit. To, Coach Bill credit. He said, I don't know why TJ and them going down there. I don't know why they going down there.
Bro,
Make them
I
niggas
don't
come to you.
understand that either. Why, bro? I'm not gonna lie to y'all, bro. I think that's gonna be YFN downfall. They downfall. You gotta get a game outside of that state, bro. Even though nationals is in your state, when you go to a national field, it's different. It don't feel like a home game. It don't feel like one, bro, because I'm telling you, bro, those national fans, them fans on that sideline be just as amped as the fans on the other side. It feels like a neutral ground.
I'm gonna answer that question too. Nah,
Go
we
ahead.
ain't going to Miami. I already told Rory that my honest opinion, they need to play one game outside of Florida.
You
So if
got
they want that one game outside of Florida, meet us somewhere and we'll play them. You
what if
ain't
they
gotta
still
come
got
to
me
us.
in Atlanta, bro?
You can meet us in Atlanta. We coming to Atlanta in 2 weeks, but you can meet us back in Atlanta in 4 weeks after that. But we're not going to Miami. I know all the antics, all the games. I've been here long enough. We're not doing it. Like I told Rory like 2 hours ago, for me, for them to be number two or number one, if you go beat SCD by 20 in Texas, I give you number one. My opinion.
No, it's nothing. There's nothing
Over
nobody can
Voodoo?
do.
I mean, they gotta be Voodoo, but and Voodoo struggled against SCD and Bugatti. So if they
No,
just go blow them folk out, I feel like they got a good argument, but you gotta be Voodoo. You gotta be
but
Voodoo.
you gotta be voodoo,
And like I told him, if I'm you, I'm going to pull up on Voodoo in Atlanta to just get a see where it's at, so see where I gotta adjust for nationals. So
Exactly.
that's the best advice I can give Rory and them.
Me
Go to
too.
Atlanta, play Voodoo, get a measuring stick, and then get ready for nationals in Florida.
Whether
But
whether
for,
you get cheated or whatever people want to say, you need to see what you look like against that caliber team. And
yeah,
I just think it's a psyche thing, bro, where teams that travel just a little bit play 1 or 2 games outside your state. When you get to Florida, I just think, bro, that it's a mental thing. You just have faced adversity. I
yeah,
think it's gonna kill YFN if they don't get at least 1 game outside of Georgia, bro.
I agree.
Hey,
That's what I told Rory.
PA
That's my
said
best advice.
PA said teams not traveling out here talking about teams that's traveling. Exactly. Just traveling in general. Like YFN got to man get on the bro. We
They got
had
enough money.
that.
They got enough money. James Cook,
Yeah,
all them boys. They got some money out there. So
we had
go get them
Batman
free
Lario
flights.
on here, and they said they could pull up to Atlanta and we can get it done. We not going to no Carolina. We not going to no Alabama. We not going to no Florida. Come up here and play number one.
Yeah,
Yeah, I agree to that. I told
Come
Rory
do
that
it.
earlier.
I agree. I
I
think for
agree. Go
us,
play Voodoo. Get you a good measuring stick. Win it if you can, but get you a good measuring stick,
Cause
and
they
then
gonna
get ready
beat you
for
by
nationals.
20.
I mean, I don't.
so what you think, Bill? I say I just believe Voodoo's defense wins that game, bro, because Voodoo defense can hold up a little bit better than what YFN defense. You can if Voodoo gonna slow you down 1 or 2 drives. They
Okay,
can
I
slow
agree.
you down.
But the
I
eye
don't
test,
know if YFN defense can slow Voodoo down, bro.
I don't. I agree to that. But for me, the measuring stick off of just eye test on everybody who played Voodoo, YFN does have the best skilled players in the country. So, with that being said, I think it's gonna be a good game. I don't think it's gonna be a blowout. I think it's still going to be a good game because the FCD can hold them to 2 points or a touchdown, and Bugatti can do the same. I feel YFN is 10 steps ahead of Bugatti. I just feel that way. I feel like if they play Bugatti, they beat Bugatti by 20. I feel if they play Brick City, they beat Brick City.
5-1.
Yes, with the 5-1. I just feel like them middle linebackers, if you ain't blocking them the way that I don't see Brick City scraping and going to the second level, I don't see RJ getting past number 2 like that. I feel like number 2 is going to bottle up number 2 in the backfield. That's just my opinion because a lot of coaches, the lineman is not scraping to the second level, and them linebackers are coming free, and they putting the punishment on folks.
So why do you think those games haven't happened yet down there?
They don't want to lose because MGR is knocking niggas out of YNC one by one. That just is what it is because I heard Rob Mack, he went live in the Florida group and he set up a game with Leroy and Leroy backpedaling. He don't want to play that game. That's just my opinion. I was there on the live. I heard the live. I heard the way they was talking, and Rob Mack told him he'll play him anywhere. And Leroy just kept saying, "Oh, it got to be at our park. It got to be at our park. It got to be at our park." That means you want some type of advantage, some type of home cooking, and you don't want to play them folk for real. Because if it's me and I feel like I'm the best in Florida, I'm gonna play you anywhere, anytime, whichever way you want it. Come and get it. That's why I just hate the region that we in because it's gonna take us 12 hours to go play anybody. So that's what being said. We're gonna go to Atlanta. Oh, Bill ain't traveling. Oh, Bill ain't doing this. We going to Atlanta in 2 weeks. What else more do you people want? And then, like I
Wanted
said,
to
if
see
YFN want to meet,
y'all coming to see Walk Down, right?
yeah, walk down in Tucker.
Okay. Okay.
We play Tucker
You don't want to
Saturday.
stop by Voodoo one of these times, or
Hell no, we already played them folk. That don't even do us no justice.
I'm just asking.
They already got their head knocked in, Mike. God
I'm just
damn.
saying.
How
It's
many
not.
times they gotta knock their head in 1 year,
But
man?
P, you said this. You said this before. Teams are better off the more they play. You said this about Walk Down and Coach Bobby. This when that Coach Bobby episode. Y'all get more further ahead the more y'all play them dudes.
Yeah,
I
if they
mean,
was in
I
our if
think
they was in our backyard,
I think they should play them when they come down here. I think they should play walk down first, get that game out the way, win that, then play Voodoo the next day, bro. I think they should. I think it'll be better for you, Trevon, to be honest, bro. But I know why Trevon is not. Because if he lose to Voodoo again, they gonna hold it against him.
I
Yeah,
mean,
no,
I
I
don't even
get it.
care. Look, you should know me by now. I don't give a fuck what the people say. Excuse my language.
They
I
gonna
don't
hold
care
it
what the
against
people
him,
say.
bro.
I control the
You
narrative.
gonna mistreat him, bro. They gonna hold him to a different standard than they gonna do everybody else. So
Cause it's all I'm hearing about people excuses. Oh, the rain. Oh, this. Oh, that. Let me tell you one thing. I had West Orlando come down and play in the cold. Them folks don't never play in the cold. They adjusted. They adapted. They won in the cold. Stop with the excuses. You got to adjust. You got to be able to coach to adjust your team. And just what they said, oh, we lost our quarterback. Where's your second quarterback? Where's your other scheme? Because all I did is see MGR throw one good pass, score, jet left, score, interception, score, interception, score, jet left, score.
they lost their quarterback the second day. I would say this though. Even with that though, I ain't gonna lie though, bruh. When y'all say like next man up, you lost. Like, bruh, think about high school, bruh. Think about
Look
your.
at the pros. What did Marcus Mariota do?
But I mean, we can look at the pros. If we look at the pros and we look at second string quarterbacks in the pros compared to that first string, it's a big drop off, bro.
But
We know the
depend on who your backup quarterback is.
you feel what I'm saying? It's still a drop off.
It is. It is.
It's a
But
drop
it's
off,
just,
bro. Think
bro, you
about
got to
your
be
high
able to.
school. Okay, so I want you to think about this, bro. Sometimes people high school quarterback, the second string is the damn starting safety. You
True.
feel what I'm saying?
That's
Like
Lunch
true.
meat.
it's
That's
like
true.
it's like, bro, yo, that second string it
That's
ain't
true,
not
bro.
like that first string, bro. So I can understand why they not Saturday. I can't give them no excuse. Sunday, I can understand why they lost, but that's where I give Bugatti credit because when they seen weakness, they pounced on it.
Okay, but I also got to give you some feedback on this. Your
Mhm.
defense gave up 30 points both days. Where's the defense going to help? The defense, every team know a great defense win championships and they give the offense momentum. So if
Right,
you causing turnovers, stops on downs, it's gonna build momentum for your offense no matter who's on the offense. If you just getting scored on every time, your whole team is down. The morale is down. Fuck, we can't stop these people and we can't score.
right.
So
Nah,
the
the defense side
defense
was
just
disgusting.
wasn't there, period, in both games. The defense was not there. So I
So
cannot
how do you
give.
feel they looked when they had the quarterback? You feel like they still defensively wasn't
No, they defensively wasn't ready. Because the game was only fresh when they scored in the first quarter.
fresh.
After that, I feel like Bugatti picked up on their defense.
Mhm.
And then K3 just went crazy on them. So the defense, and then like I just told another coach I was on the phone with, if you go look at Yaya fucking momentum, he's the best player of your team. He didn't give that team no spark, not on offense and defense. If you look, play side, he was a corner on the backside, but on play side, he never chased the runners ever. He
You got,
stood
you
straight
gotta
up and
pursue.
down. He did not move.
You gotta
How can
pursue.
you have your best player on the field and he's not chasing nobody down?
Mhm.
Get him the fuck off the field. He don't want to play. He laid down. That's just my opinion watching the film and watching the game. Every time
I
I
say this,
look, he was standing straight up and down. He wasn't even no DB stands. He wasn't on the balls of his toes or nothing. He was just standing there straight up and down unless the ball came to his side, and he still didn't give no effort. Once you put your hands on him, he was just standing there.
I'm gonna say this though. I said this way back in August when I said I think Coach TJ's biggest weakness is his team don't pursue. His team has no pursuit. Once you hit the second level, they're gonna stand there and just watch you score. It's no pursuit.
Yeah, y'all. I mean, PA, y'all basketball state. Y'all not a football state. Stop it. New York is a basketball lane. That's all basketball. Stop it. Y'all niggas play basketball out there too. And guess what? Y'all niggas ain't better than us in basketball or baseball. So just stop it. Hell, even soccer. I watch football, bro. I am media for 11U. I watch every team on 11U. Like I said, Yaya did not give no energy to that team to help that team at all. The same reason that happened with us versus Voodoo. First play of the game, we try to
Hey
get the ball
man,
to our best player
don't
on the
clock in
field.
to work late, bruh. I don't want to hear no excuses about where you was. Then you come on my podcast frozen and all this, bro. Get this man up out of here, Michael. My bad, Bill. Hey,
Bro,
Bill, let me
with a
ask you
white
this.
tee on.
Yeah, like why you feel me? This dude think the dude really think this damn '08, damn, he think it's 2005 in Atlanta. Let me ask you this, Bill, though. Where do you put YFN?
At,
11, you 11, you enthusiast. I
at
don't
three.
know where they put him.
I
Okay,
put them at 3.
okay, why you put him at 3?
Just the showing that they put on. Like everybody say, oh, they ain't played nobody. Woo woo woo. With the 2 national games that they played, the shit wasn't even close. It wasn't close. So just watching, I gotta put them at 3 until they play SED or Voodoo. That's just my opinion. So if I'm YFN, I'm going to play SED in a couple weeks.
So they won't come to Atlanta, so you think they should go to Texas.
Yeah, that's the next best team.
I
And
agree.
because clearly they the best team in Florida right now.
Right.
Brick City is having trouble. Every game they barely winning against a top team. They 2-3 points. You whoop de whoop. YFN when they got to put they number on the line or they coming out to play a team, it just ain't look close, bro. It just ain't look close. It just hasn't.
So what? So you moving Bugatti down?
Yes.
Now
I
you
mean, you can't move. We really can't move Bugatti down because they did beat the hell out of DMVU too. So you really can't. But if you're going off the best team in Florida, because you got to be the best team in your state, YFN is the best team out there right now. That's just my opinion. Watching the 11U group,
I agree, bro. I agree.
and like I said, I've been watching all of these teams every game
Let me ask you this though: how long do you leave SED at number 2?
until they get beat. You can't move them.
Is that your opinion? I don't want you to go off what they gonna do. I want you to tell me is that your opinion though?
That's just football for now. They
Mhm.
till you lose, you can't move. It because even in their region, they are 3-4 touchdowns better than every team in their region. And like I told Ken, if you're the best team in your region, you gonna beat every team by 2 and 3 touchdowns.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I don't think SED can just sit there. I just don't. Now
It's
I
hard
what
to
I
make
do
them
say, though,
travel though. Like
I
who
agree.
who
Yes,
are they traveling to play under them? The only person they can go travel to is play Voodoo.
I feel you, bro. But at the end of the day, bro, I think SED needs that work.
They
They need
playing 12U. They just beat one of the top 12Us in their city.
feel you. I feel you. But hell, y'all might can go beat some of the top 12 using their city. Yeah,
Yeah,
might go beat some of the top 2. Walk down game might
This
can beat
that's just a hard thing because SED, like, who are they traveling to play? Mac
anybody
Dolphins.
because you, bro. I think don't get caught up in the rankings, bro. You gotta win games. You gotta get they.
Yeah,
You
you
gotta
you
get
gotta travel.
mentally. You got to, and they coming from Texas too, bro. It ain't like YFN. They ain't playing an hour away. They
Yeah,
need to get their kids, play one more traveling game. Get their kids mentally prepared on just how to travel. You don't want to travel in July. Don't travel again for 4 more months.
yeah. So I think they probably come outside again to Cam Newton event or something coming
They
up.
got to. Even that, bro. That'll
Yeah,
help them out a lot. But not
but
traveling again at all, I just think that's gonna
but who they gonna meet at Cam Newton event to give them that real work for a national game?
gotta
Other
Shit,
than
y'all gonna be
Voodoo,
there. Y'all gonna be there.
no, we not. No, we're not. No, we're not.
Not no more.
going to
Look,
camp.
who like my thing is Cam is so late with his shit, man. I can't, like I told you, I can't keep waiting on the team to keep saying, oh, we gonna wait, we trying to see this. Even when I called Mac Dolphins, oh, we waiting till our middle school kids get a middle school, whoopty whoopty whoop. Bro, I can't wait until the end of fucking October to make a decision. That's why we going to play walk down game. The team that answered and said they willing to play us in 2 weeks, we on the way. The same thing with Harbor Raiders. Oh,
Oh, so y'all still playing that?
them folks can't travel. I found out they rules to their league. They cannot play 2 games in 72 hours. They can't travel to play unless they willing to pay a fine. Them folk just talking. So I ain't waiting.
Yeah.
I'm going to play walk down gang a team like I told it what YFN or Bugatti. If anybody's willing to meet or go meet in Atlanta, we willing to meet you there.
Hey, just so y'all know, when Ken come on, whenever he get his stuff together, we will talk So Icy, RDE. He gonna give us the
Man,
first.
let Leroy on, man, because Leroy did do his thing today. It's
So
I
just,
sent
man,
Coach the link. Coach got the link.
uh,
I sent it a
hey,
couple
coach,
times
he
too,
sent it,
already.
Leroy.
you got till Ken get here, man, because we gotta talk that. I gotta get his first-hand viewpoint on that game. So
One thing I'm gonna say about
mhm.
these teams, welcome to UTN.
So how you feel
Welcome to
about all
UTN.
those teams trolling you, bro? Talking about UTN, and now look at them.
Welcome to the dark side.
Hey, let me ask you this though. I know you. What do you feel like? You do you like that game versus walk down? Is that one of your first choices?
I mean, it was the only team that was saying, "Come on up in 2 weeks, let's go."
How do you feel like y'all match up against walk down though, man?
Go ahead, get your jacket lantern ready, and whatever you're trying to set up to do. I feel like we win by 2 touchdowns.
Okay, I ain't mad at that, bro. I ain't mad at that. You know me, man. I told you y'all could win, but it would be by a touchdown. It wouldn't be by two. Are you good, brother? You good, brother?
Okay, there you go.
Hey, what's happening? What's up with y'all, man? What's good? What's good?
Hey,
Saw a
bro. First of
lot of
all,
confusing
whoa,
football
whoa, whoa,
today.
whoa, 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 whoa.
Hey, man, Shadow, step
First of
aside, bro.
all,
I don't want to hear you right
when
now.
you come on here,
I've
bro,
been,
you
I've
make
been
sure you
doing,
address the people that's on time, and I don't want to hear why and what you had going on. That's first and foremost.
bro.
You
You know
address,
why they,
you address the co-host. You address the host.
you know why they give me
Front line,
a
October
lot of
12th.
love. You know why? Because what did the lady tell you? Can do.
Be
He
late, not on
actually
damn.
does some work. His eyes is actually on these damn games.
Shout out to
So
Orlando Outlaws media, young lady, man. You feel what I'm
so
saying? She said she
listen, when
always
that's the case,
analyze.
you get the love that you get. You
You
know what
feel
I'm
what I'm
saying?
saying? Bring your ass on time to my damn platform.
Hey
Now,
man, listen.
now,
I was
now
watching.
I'll let you talk because we need to know the first-hand viewpoint of the So Icy game, bro.
Hey, mute your mic until you ready to talk, Coach Trevon.
All right.
We need to
Hey,
know firsthand what happened with So Icy versus RDE, bro.
all right, man. So I'm gonna tell you this, bro. I'm gonna give a little rundown, all right? Because the game, I felt like the referees, man, it felt like they were trying to take it out of RDE hands. However, here's the thing, bro. He was equally bad on both sides. Now, here's the way that I looked at it. The first one wasn't a holding. They end up getting a touchdown that they end up calling back. Not only did they get a touchdown, they got a personal foul, which made them punt the ball. Gave So Icy the ball. So Icy had a play where the kid, which is I don't know, was that I don't know if number 2 was the player from Bessemer. But anyway, he basically fell on top of his man, didn't hit the ground or whatever. And then, went in for the touchdown. But the thing was, it's like, bro, you didn't like you wasn't sure about it or whatever. You sat there, called a call back from them guys. Like, bro, let's just make it even because really it's supposed to be 6'8" or 6'6". That's what it's supposed to be. So whatever. So Icy was basically doing what So Icy does: get to damn near the goal line yard. I mean, into the goal line, and then freeze up in some way just like Jason did when he seen water on Freddy Cougar, bro. That is the same scenario, bro. But I'm gonna say this: I believe that the game was close because of it was closer than what it was because of the terrible play calling, pretty much on both sides. Shout out to Coach Green because I do think that they did a really good job. It was the play calling, just like a person that I'm not going to name. They said, "Look, bro, Coach Cal took 45 seconds, right, and made it as if you was getting ready to dial it up just to hand the ball off." Like it was that type of stuff. But I'm gonna be honest, Coach Cal did a much better job than what the OCs did for RDE. I don't know what the hell they was running.
Wow.
Coach James and my dog Coach Kier, bro, I don't know what they was running. It looked like the running back for that team basically scored off broken plays, bro. That's what it looks like. I mean, the mix-up game was bad.
The defense, whatever they was calling, was bad. So for them to win, it's one of those situations. Like, okay, good win. But I can tell you, So Icy had many chances. Matter of fact, you know what? In this day and time, I think we're gonna have a co-player of the year when it comes to RDE, and that's the damn kicker and Dalen. I like what Liam was doing. You know what I'm saying? Got a couple of interceptions or whatever, but I'm like, bro, what is going on? They really couldn't stop Dalen. But what did I tell y'all? So Icy Achilles' heels was. Their Achilles heel is the secondary. Mm-hmm. And that's what they were able to do. But he did score. He says how they win then. They won because it was equally bad coaching on both sides. That's how they won. It just so happened y'all got an opportunity to get the ball back. You feel what I'm saying? He said, I'm confused. So RDE looked that bad on both sides and won.
That's possible.
Yes.
That's possible. It's possible
yes.
It's possible for two teams to look bad, and this team just look even more bad.
And shout out to Dakota. They still not letting him be a superstar.
For real.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it's still not letting him be a superstar. Coach Naughty says, there he go. He says, can I send my cash?
You made that man waste his time on DMVU, and he didn't 40 ball them folks, man.
Hey, hold on. I don't give a damn. The game was played, and you supposed to play it. Great job, coach. Y'all 40 balled them boys. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. Hey, yeah. You can send your cash app to 1-800. I don't give a damn. I don't give a damn. I don't care about the cash app. You played a game that was needed. Y'all ain't played nobody in a minute. Yeah,
this actually helps Duval a lot.
So yeah, that's what happened.
I ain't gonna lie.
Coach Kraft says, so who looked worse? That's what I'm telling you. Listen, you can't make it, you can't come to me, right? You can't come to me, coach. He says, we ain't coach our best game. Exactly. Even Coach Montana knows this. First of all, it was a hell of people talking at once. Them kids like this. Like, who the hell I listen to? If I don't listen to him, I'm going to get mad because this coach told me to do this. This coach told me to do that. You feel what I'm saying? So, bro, I'm just keeping it real. If you don't like it, I don't know what the hell Coach James Davis was calling, but whatever it is, I think he was thinking So Icy was his team. I don't know what they was doing, bro. But all in all, bro, them folks end up winning. They end up winning. They almost gave So Icy a chance to win the game, right? It was just a lot of situations, bro. A lot of ambiguity, a lot of confusion, a lot of bad play calling. I'm gonna be honest. Based on what I've seen, it doesn't look like they found their identity yet.
So let me ask you this: who was the quarterback for So Icy?
It was Dakota.
Do you think that helped So Icy?
I believe that the young man, they gave him a chance, bro, so Icy could afford to take these losses when they had that quarterback, because all you do is continue to work with them until you get your timing. See, that's what a lot of folks don't understand. Timing is everything. Them folks don't have timing with the receivers that they had. So that's what they was experiencing. But what do I know? I'm just a person that, come give my assessment and what I believe should happen. And some people tell me I don't know, but there was some ladies that I spoke to. They asked me who I picked and why. and I picked RDE, and the very reason that I picked them is pretty much what happened. I said that they have a running game now, although So Icy did a very good job at stopping them, but that damn running back, he said, "I don't give a damn what play we ran or how broken it is. I'm scoring."
Mm-hmm.
And they couldn't do nothing with him. So shout out to him. Shout out to him. That's who really deserved the MVP or whatever. But Dalen did some amazing stuff with the um with the head top, right, over two cornerbacks. And that was the beginning of the end for coach Cal and them, man. But
Can we
the
put up
game
what
was the game
D'Angelo
was
said?
weird. Huh?
Put up what D'Angelo said, man. I think it's important.
He says
What
no. He said get the QB back out there, coach.
you ride with the quarterback, bro. And see, man, I think it's too nearsighted. I think that's a nearsighted thought, bro. You gotta ride with the QB. Because the thing about it is, bro, all of these teams are everything you do right now is preparation to beat Rare Breed in the end. Everything you do. A loss, a win, who gives a damn? Everything you do is preparation to beat Rare in the end. You don't beat Rare without a passing game. That's just, I don't give a damn how good you run the ball. I don't care, bro. You don't beat Rare without a passing game, bro. I think you figure it out, bro. I think you
Hold
figure
on, wait, wait, wait,
it
wait.
out.
He
Being a
said you're
dead
beating the
horse.
dead horse with the
Oh,
QB.
breathe,
Talk about So
breathe.
Icy. Hey, I mean,
Good.
obviously the young man is no longer on the team, so I
Yeah,
mean, you
yeah,
got to go with Dakota.
yeah.
But
I think he's too good. I just think, bro, it's the coach's responsibility to figure out this kid is talented. I don't know. I'm going to figure out how I use him on this team right here, bro. That's the responsibility of the coach. You feel what I'm saying? So,
so
what does this do for what does this mean for to So Icy with you though, man? Are they still in the mix, Ken?
I mean, So Icy, if they could win a big game, yeah. But right now, no,
Is no limit still in the mix?
no. They went down there, what, 1-2? I mean, 1-1.
And they beat a non-national team.
Okay.
They
No,
was
they
talking
still,
trash about beating the Gucci Gang Canes.
yeah. So nah. I mean, it
If
no.
they win a game, are they back in the mix?
They gotta win. They gotta win a big game.
I think they got to win like two big games. I ain't gonna lie. Right now, I would give. They haven't played or beaten the Virginia Seahawks to my knowledge. I would put Virginia Seahawks as the second best team in that area, bro. How do you not?
Well, let's see the game. Let's see
Like
the game. But
that's the thing. Those games at this point, C Mac, the whole no limit, whatever it takes to get a Maryland game, you gotta get it. You gotta get a Maryland. You need a Maryland game. You feel what I'm saying? Let me ask you one more. Bessemer took a loss. Are they done?
if one more time, you
Bessemer
said
took a
Bessemer.
loss. Are
Nah,
they done?
because I'm reading what Coach Kraft was saying. Go ahead. What'd you
I
say?
want to know, and then we're gonna get into what Coach Kraft said because I want to talk about it. Bessemer took a loss. Are
Mm-hmm.
they done?
You gotta get you gotta either put them at the 10 or out.
Okay. So Bessemer is out of Bessemer, So Icy, and No Limit.
Oh
You
no. They stay in since So Icy lost.
so out of Bessemer, So Icy, and No Limit. Out of those three teams, you saying Bessemer
No limit
right
out.
now,
So
right
Icy
now,
out.
as far as it's being alive, Bessemer's still alive.
Hold on, bro. I'm looking at this goddamn Bobby. What he say? Ken insane. He says, but So Icy lost by 30 a few times, and you saying they still have a chance? Ridiculous, bro. It's called playing smoke, bro. It's called playing smoke.
Yeah.
I swear, I told you in the beginning, I would take a 7-3 team over a 10-0 team. Okay, I told you this. I explained this to you because it's
two more national games.
yes,
So
it's a person who actually run into smoke, bro. A lot of y'all want to play one team and then just be in. Nah, bro, that's not how I operate. That's not how it works, bro. That's not how it works. You feel what I'm saying? Y'all folks, y'all want it to have it y'all way because this is so hypocritical. A lot of people they'll lose and then talk about somebody that's not playing them. But if they're winning, why I gotta travel? Why I gotta play this? When I ain't gotta play them. Like, bro, I'm getting tired of hypocrites, bro. I seen it all last year. Hey, Ken, give me a game with such and such. Then I get you the game with such and such. Now I see you on the internet talking about, man, what we gotta play y'all for? Who are y'all? That's what they were saying to y'all. Before I was able to get y'all that game, bro, just play, bro, just play. And a lot of folks are not playing. We do not reward teams that just sit on a damn ranking. We don't. So we don't care. You know, if you say, man, they rankings is terrible, is this, is that. And we'll come out and say, nah, y'all schedule is terrible. Y'all ain't played no damn body since y'all won a good game. Okay, have y'all got better since then? Teams probably have got better since then. Mm-hmm. You feel what I'm saying? Are y'all still capable of beating these type of teams? That's what it is.
Let me ask you this as we continue to move, man, because I want to, before we get off here, I want everybody to see our records. Mr. Late Man. Damn, I forgot what I was about to ask you. Oh, damn, Micah, you didn't just jump to it, bro. But I guess, man. Here's our records, bro. Zay finally makes it down to the 70% club, as we continuously told him he can't maintain what he's maintaining. You know, that 80%. He finally makes it to the 70% club. Ken, I think you stay where you were at, Ken. I think you've been at 75, right? Or were you at 70? Nah, you've been at 70.
He was at 77. He dropped a couple. You
Oh,
dropped
yeah.
one.
You were above
They
70.
dropped 4% because he was at 83.
Hey, Ken, I kind of see you through the, who's that creeping through the window? Ooh.
Hold
Hey,
on, wait.
yeah, you lost, bro. You lost this weekend.
Hold on. Name me my picks. Real quick.
Right. You picked RDE to win, YFN to win, ABG to win, CDJ to win,
ABG
Bessemer
lost.
8U to win.
Hold on. Who ABG play?
They lost to Big Army. DMVU 7U. DMVU 7U.
No. Micah gotta have my stuff backwards.
Like, how? No. This was on the show.
I had Big Army winning one game.
Oh. I don't know.
We'll talk. Yeah, but that's definitely
we'll talk.
We'll talk. Bro. Hey, Mike is supposed to be 100%.
I like the way Mike is doing,
bro. That's what it is. He says,
I like the way Mike is doing stuff,
your picks now. That's what I'm saying. I never changed them. Micah, I think he was asleep when he asked for mine. And when I gave him my pick, because yeah, bro, we got to change that. We definitely have to change that. But let me talk about this rare breeds. And rare breeds they had a bad week collectively. Okay. 2 out of 3 teams lost. All right. Now, let's get to the damn ABA real quick. Now, so ABA and Rare Breed played, and this is what I want to say, because I really want to get back on that RDE. But the Rare Breed, they played. Now, when I tell you, it looked like there was definitely some home cooking. And here's the thing. I see why a coach from Rare Breed didn't want to play at their home. I see it. But I'm not going to let them off the hook because they were calling stupid stuff too. Why in the hell would you sit there and do a onside kick? Keep doing the onside kick. These folks is moving the ball on you at will. You showed you could not stop the damn run, And not just that, when they finally decide to let the quarterback loose, he better be glad they let the quarterback loose a little bit more. Because had they let that quarterback loose, you probably would have got blew out. And I'm gonna just be honest with you. The folks tried to convince me that, hey man, listen, we're gonna live and die by the onside kick. Well, I say, nah, you're gonna die by it. It ain't no living. It ain't none of that. If you're basically giving them great field position, it's less mistakes, chances that they are gonna make, right? Because they ain't got to do too much but stay disciplined for about 40 yards to get a touchdown. And then they kicked the ball deep. So they were doing what y'all was supposed to doing. So it was coaching that lost Rare Breed on top of some bad officiating that lost them that game. I'm going to just be honest, because it was a fumble that they end up giving back to ABA, and they should have been Rare Breed's ball. So it was some stuff that was going on, and I had to tell a ref, look, bro, I don't know what the hell y'all looking at, bro, but you got that one wrong. To get 3 false starts, and for the referee to have his hand on the damn flag before they even hiked the ball was crazy work. Mm-hmm. It was crazy work. So if they play again, man, I think it's going to be a close game again. But, they cannot play it at no damn ABA field. They can't do it.
It's got to be neutral.
It got to be neutral, bro. It got to be neutral. You feel what I'm saying? But that quarterback, he's definitely it for the ABA, man. But I like both of them, ABA and and Rare Breeds. So today,
did you get a chance to the 9U play?
Yeah, now 9U. Now I'm at a 9U. Now 9U played today, mm-hmm. and I don't know what the hell the coach was calling either. I think they were calling air raid. No, not air raid. They were calling air ball, because that's all I seen. They kept going for the home run play, right? Hey, coach, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying there was some unfortunate calls that they gave to ABA. Now, like I think Fanatic said, you've been owning all of the Georgia coaches since forever. But what I am saying is there was definitely some calls that went your way that affected the game. Not saying that was going to win, but I did hear them folks say the dumbest shit in the world on Rare Breed. No. Somebody say, bro, why didn't you kick it deep? He was like, man, it's second half. Nobody score on us. And then what do you know? They moved the damn ball at will, scored, and that ended up being the score that ended up winning them the game. So these teams are evenly yoked, but it comes down to coaching, and they got out-coached. You know what I'm saying? So like I said, when ABA scored, they didn't try to onside kick it. They kicked the damn ball deep, like y'all should have did, and played the field position. So, congratulations. We got to give ABA. Hopefully they play some of these teams that's out there. And I got a couple teams if y'all want to play. Top Dogs is one. AK Boys is ready. I'll say probably about three more games, then play the AK Boys in the Fort Lauderdales. But right now, if they want, they can play versus the who is it? The Top Dogs. They can play
MTB Bad Boys.
Right? Those type of teams, bro. That's what they should do.
So with the 9U, because you said you saw a 9U game, right?
Man, the 9U, bro, I'm going to be honest with you. They did their homework versus them. I mean, they couldn't stop number 10, bro, with a damn bulldozer. Even if they had a bulldozer in front of him, I mean, he going to move the bulldozer over. Because He got sacks, which is my defensive player, of the week. He got sacks. He needed double team. He got big stops. I mean, he was just doing everything. And I'm gonna be honest with you, with the rare breeds, it felt like to me, they felt like, oh, I ain't worried because I can turn it up anytime I want to.
Sure.
That's the mentality that they had until they realized, damn, these dudes just stay in the backfield. I can't do nothing. And when I throw it, I gotta throw the damn ball up in the air as if I'm playing, whatever that toss-up game that they play. They couldn't do nothing. When they tried to do, bubble routes or screen and all that other stuff, man, they was on it. But guess what they didn't try? They wasn't doing no slant routes. They wasn't doing they wasn't doing what do you call it? Like trips, as far as like the bubble screens and all that stuff, bro. They wasn't really doing much of nothing, man. And I'm gonna just be honest. I think what happened is they lost in them trenches, and that turned out to win them the game. So it seems like a great secondary and the good trenches win you a game versus a rare breed. But it goes to what we said earlier. Y'all haven't been practicing y'all running, and y'all have not, been, doing enough as you call it, downhill type of running. It was all like finesse type of stuff, bro. It just basically caught up to them. Everything that we've been saying, bro, y'all just coming, y'all just passing the ball. Well, you met somebody with a great secondary. Right. Okay, so now what? You can't just pass like that, especially on the deep ball. All right. Then the fumble when they was at the goal line, that didn't help. Right. That could have changed the dynamic of the game. So it was a little bit of rare breed, not really being able to mix it up or dial it up. And then it was a lot of Duval Jags coaching their butt off, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I seen a real complete game by the coaches, and they were doing everything the right way. So shout out to them. They definitely need to be in the ranking. Now, y'all ain't gonna be in no damn 2, but y'all definitely need to be ranking for sure.
Hey, this dude was listening and he was not feeling that, bro. He was not feeling that. Y'all ain't feeling no damn 2.
So, yeah, but nah, man, it was some good football today, bro.
He updated everything, Ken. So Micah got it right. So whenever he's available, he could throw back up the correct numbers, bruh. So Ken actually goes up 1% to 76. I drop down 1% to 70. Zay still drops down to 79%. So we are all still in the 70s. I'm still in here, y'all. But thanks, So Icy, Bessemer. Thank you, bro. I appreciate y'all. When I tell you, I don't care if So Icy play the little damn Giants. I ain't picking their ass to win. So Icy could go out here and play the little damn Giants. I wouldn't pick them. I wouldn't pick So Icy to be the 4U flag team right now, bro. Every single time, bro. Them dudes lose. I mean, bro, I'm so hot with Cal, bro. You made my percentage go down, Cal. The same thing go for Blue, bro. They go to Texas, I think, like next week or so. I ain't picking Blue to win a game, bro. Blue has become MCU to me, bro. MCU done gained my respect. Blue, now you MCU, bro. Damn, Blue. Hashtag what it is, Blue. Well, I mean, what it is, Micah? Hashtag damn Blue. Like, I just, bro, I'm so done with him, bro. I am 100% done with Blue, bro. I just can't take it.
Yeah, hashtag damn Blue, man. Put hashtag damn you in the chat.
Hey,
hashtag damn.
I do want to say this to Duval Jags. 9U. Don't go out there convincing them folks not to come down there and get this exposure and talk about no damn clock. They wasn't cheating y'all with no clock, right? And like they had a glitch in the clock. I showed them. It was even at one point they thought the clock would stop and it went down 14 seconds. So I just want that out there. Do not trick these folks not to come out here and get some exposure. They had Amp out here. They had me out here. They had Alert out here. They had Georgia Real out there. They had I want to say about three more other people out there. You feel what I'm saying? Let them kids come and get their exposure. And he says BBCU. Hey, bro, I don't want to hear about no damn BCU. A person telling me
They beat OTF. They beat a team this weekend. They beat Adamsville, I believe. So shout out to OTF for beating Adamsville. But y'all know what we want to see. We want to see y'all leave Alabama, bro. We want to see y'all play the NWOs of the world. We want to see y'all play, the big names, bro. That's just what we want from Bessemer. It's an
everything at BCU,
expectation, bro.
nationals, everything, bro.
Yeah,
I don't
we
respect
don't,
that. Y'all
we
ain't
don't
even
care
travel nothing.
about the league win. Y'all had a game versus Rosedale. I'm sorry. Y'all had a game with Rosedale locked in, and all of a sudden Rosedale got to come to y'all. It's not going to prepare y'all. Y'all are forgetting what the end goal is, bro. Fuck. Dang winning. Who cares about if you win? August, September, October win don't mean nothing, bro. You need to be preparing the kids for December. Supreme is preparing the kids mentally for December. All I'm gonna say is don't get complacent. Don't get complacent, bro. You gotta stay hungry. You gotta stay traveling. You gotta stay keeping those kids mental tight, bro. And the only way to do that is to continue to step out your comfort zone and continue to play the smoke. Good win versus OTF, bro. That's a league win, though. That's a league win. Good win. But we won't. Hey, bro, y'all know what the expectation is, bro, and that's December win. You a national champion. You gotta win. HOA, I'm telling y'all, bro, like they getting them kids prepared, bro. So we gonna see, man. I ain't got much more Ken your later.
Hey, I know we're about to get out of here, but
Yeah.
I don't think Ken got the chance to see what I showed the people at the
Oh
beginning
yeah.
of the show.
Go on ahead. Let
Hey
my dog
man,
Ken see it, bro.
all right, you
Humbling.
got
Hey yo, somebody tell that nigga TJ, Coach TJ, come get his hat back, man. Yes, sir. Huh? My hat now, man. Told that nigga, man, bet your hat, nigga. Fuck that, bet your hat, nigga. I told that nigga to bet your hat. He says a bet. We're walking through that 50. We're meeting up at that 50. Yeah. Hey, Coach, let me get that hat. Let me get that hat, Coach. Yes, sir. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
I need that
and
hat, man. Give me that hat, man.
that's
Hey,
not
there.
it. We have the
Hey,
exchange.
now that's damn, man. They got my dog out here looking like Mr. Clean now.
And that and
Shit.
that and Fanatic made a good point. That may be why he lost the Bugatti
Why he
game.
lost to Bugatti, man? He ain't had a hat, man.
But
Hey,
that
man.
but that's not it, Ken. There's more.
Oh shit.
He being funny now, dog. Look at the scoreboard. Look at the scoreboard. 32 zip. 32 zip. Take that shit back to Virginia. Take that shit back to Virginia. DMV, y'all boys Voodoo. DMV, y'all boys Voodoo.
Real quick, man. I got one
Yeah,
for you.
man.
They said, "Do you think YFN showed enough now? Got to know where he ranked them now."
Let's see. Okay, we got SED who's on the verge. Who they play? SED ain't playing no damn body.
They ain't gonna,
Nobody.
they're playing up Trevon say in a 12U
So
league.
what that mean?
That's Trevon. Trevon here. What that mean to you, Trevon?
They ain't played nobody, man. You got them. But, hey, man, one thing I'm going to say about them Florida folk, man, you cannot let them win. The trolling is worse than me. Oh, my God. That hurts.
I agree. I'm not if he ain't never said nothing, you can't let him a South Florida dude win nothing. I
Oh
want
my
to win
God.
the Jacks. They can't win
I
the
was
damn
mad.
Jacks. Boy, you better no. I don't want to play you, bro. I'm
And
good.
they came to Georgia too, man. It's the second week. They came to Georgia, Pop So Icy, came to Georgia, Pop Rare Breed.
I think the only thing stopping YFN from being number two is they just got to play one game outside of Florida to me, bro. I think even if they beat Bugatti, I still say you got to play at least one game outside of Florida, bruh. When a team like SED has. Now, me personally, I can't leave SED at 2 all year if YFN go outside and play. If somebody else steps up and start playing, I can't leave a team at 2 all year long. I just can't, bro. You gotta
Let me
play.
tell you this, fanatic. It's not going to happen.
That's why I can't do it. Now, other people might feel comfortable and have their reasons of why they can leave somebody at 2 and stuff all year. I can't do it, bro. It just
Nobody else is going to travel on the 11U group.
Hey,
It's not
don't
gonna
worry. Don't worry. Doom, 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 doom. Be happy. Cause listen, don't worry. If you just drop another spot, I mean, it's just because you ain't traveling a little bit. You just get a little bit of penalized. You know what I'm saying? That's it.
yeah.
But you know damn well that the team that you play is not going to help. It wouldn't help you if you was high up in the ranking, right? I mean, if you was a number 12 team, I mean number 12 ranked team, and you play the teams that you've been playing, you know damn well it wouldn't help you.
Leroy, y'all beat DMVU, which is at 8, I think, on the YNC ranking, I think, or 7. So it did y'all won, but it didn't help y'all jump up in the ranking until y'all beat 2 or 3. I mean, or 1. So you're not gonna jump up unless you beat those higher ranked teams. So you got to play MGR at this point, 4 and 5, or 3 and 4, or walk West Orlando to help you jump up in the ranking over SED since they not traveling.
So I do got a question. So did they go down there and go 0-2?
They 0-2, 24-6, 32 shit roll. They're out the rankings. UTN them. They talk about Bill.
Nah,
UTN.
you can't UTN them.
You
They ain't
got
UTN
to.
yet.
They out. They
Who?
could be out, but you
They out.
can't. Like
They
they
ain't
could be
UTN.
right there.
Yeah,
Like
they
literally.
can
Okay.
bounce back fast.
I
They can
got one thing for you. Who TJ gonna go and play to bounce up in the rankings now? Mac Dolphin's not gonna play him. They got to either go play SCD or West Orlando. They not going. They got to still travel again. You think they going back to Florida? It's not going to help them. Like the 11U stuff is so messed up because TJ just scared everybody from Florida.
So let me say this. If let's say walk down game beat y'all, that still solidified their win as a really good win because they
Yeah,
beat y'all.
for sure.
So
ah,
nah, it does. It does.
I can't solidify a
Hey
June.
man, we ain't talking no damn rankings on here. But what
I just can't solidify a June win as much come October, bro. Like what a June win just don't mean as much, bro.
It don't.
It
Not for
just
me either.
not once we done seen you because now everybody offense is together, everybody defense is together. So now I can really see what you look like.
And
I
let's
just
not to mention this is 2 regular season losses by 20. 2 regular season losses. So it's hurt even more than a preseason win. That preseason shit is out the door. We talking regular season football. It's out. Preseason don't even matter
hey
no
bro,
more.
and
it
now,
still, it
now, now,
still
now let me
don't
say this.
it
Let
still
me
don't
say this
mean
before
as
y'all
much.
continue. See, this
For
is
11
why
years.
this is why I'm me, and this is why y'all. First of all, if we're going to if we're going to do something like that, that means we're punishing you for trying to go play some of the best work. And then what incentive are we given to say, oh damn, you went out there, you lost, you did, bro? No, if you can play a couple of games or or
Or
whatever,
10.
couple of good games, you can be back in here, bro. I'm not going to sit there and say, hey man, play these teams. But if you play, oh damn, bro, you out. No, that's not how it works, bro.
This
So
goes
yes,
back.
they do have a great chance at getting back on top because of they are playing the games that we asked them to play. And we're going to punish the ones who not playing the games that we're asking to play. You get
Correct.
it? Don't that make sense? I
Okay,
just made
but
it make sense, right?
No,
yeah, but let me go back to this.
it's not a
Who
punishment though.
who are they going to play now?
But the
If
thing
if
Bro,
is,
it
TJ,
ain't about that. I just
hold up.
told you about my 7 and 10 and 10 and 0
But
theory. I mean
listen
the
though,
7 and
Ken,
3 and 10 and 0 theory.
you
check
have to
this
win
out.
one game though, at
Check
least
this out.
one.
Let me say this, bro. It's not a punishment to play early. They still get credit for it, but you don't get the same credit. So if that's the case, bro, what SED can get the same credit and never have to play again. No, you cannot get the same credit for what you did in June in October. You can't get the same credit for that.
Okay,
It's
Bro,
because
I
walk
get
down game.
what
still a
you're
good
saying.
win. It's still a good win. But if that's the case, then that's why SC teams like SED gotta leave SED. They gotta leave Texas because I can't give you the same credit for just sitting down in Texas and not playing for 3 months. The same way I can't give somebody credit for winning 5 months ago, but then your other national games you don't win. I cannot give credit for that, bro.
Hey, listen, DMVU, if you listening, I definitely put the executive order in, far as you may not be ranked right now, but there are some games possibly that you could play. And then because like we said, if teams just try to ride it to the sunset, you get penalized too.
We
That's just
punishing
bottom
walk
line
down game
how the
though.
hell it works. Check and here's the thing. We're not YNC. We don't give a damn about what
Where you going to play?
theirs are.
Where you
We're
playing?
talking about the most, accurate one.
Ken, we
Is which
punishing
is
walk down game.
huh?
We punishing walk down game though.
Okay, then you play it.
But what I'm saying is walk down has 3 national wins. And they got beat by the Ravens and they dropped so low. So what I'm saying is they got punished and they still have more national wins than a DMVU. And DMVU hasn't had one national win. They lost against Voodoo, they lost against Brick City, and they just went 0-2 in Florida. They got 4 national games and they're 0-4 in all national games. Walk Down
Hey,
has 3
Coach
wins.
Bill, Coach Bill, who else they got more national games than? Don't they got more national games than y'all
They
has?
got more national games than everybody.
Okay, then.
But
Well,
you
then
have to
we'll
win
scoot you.
one or keep it
Then we
close.
got to scoot you out because you ain't playing
That,
until you play walk 'em down game. So
that's
by
fine.
your theory, right?
That's fine. Look, that's fine and dandy. But at 10, you're not making it to YNC. You have to be top 8.
That bro,
So
they need a 10. They need a 10 to 12 bracket
what
for
they
that
not
one.
doing, we
Yeah,
can't
yeah.
say what they're doing right now. But as of now, they're not in the top 8, so you're not going to make it to the big dance. Bessemer has the 8th seed, so they're going to make it with all of their losses, and they haven't won one game or damn near ain't
It's
scored
the
all
fact.
year.
It's the fact that I don't even care
So
to talk about Bessemer.
it's just like
That is
you said,
the most
they got
silliest
opportunity.
thing in the
But
world.
is TJ gonna get back in the road to travel 10 to 12 hours again to play one more ranked game? Because who is he gonna play to get
I'm
him
gonna
back
be
in the
real,
rankings?
bro. He could go play Bessemer.
Yeah, that's it.
He could
But
go
other
play
than that,
Bessemer. That's a game that I think he easily wins. I think he dog walks Bessemer.
man, I try to play Bessemer in Atlanta when we play walk down game. Them fools ain't trying to play.
Bessemer going the thing is, Bessemer gonna have to play one more game, bro. They're going to have to play one more game.
To our logic and our theory, you correct. But for YNC, they got a walking seat.
I'm saying this, bro. If Clayton allows Bessemer to walk into YNC without playing at least one more national game, he's diluting his brand, bro. That I don't care. They can send it to him, clip it up. I hope you hear this. If you allow Bessemer 11 you to walk into YNC without playing and winning a national game, you have totally diluted the brand because what you're saying is as long as your name is this, we're gonna put you there. Having the best is not what our plan is, bro. It's not the goal of it. We
I
don't
agree.
yes,
I
it's just
agree.
your name big enough and we think you'll show up.
So it's just like now we got to see who they gonna willing to travel and play. Just like we feel like YFN need to travel and play, and SCD need to travel and play. Mac Dolphins has made it clear that they not playing until their middle school kids come back, and that's the last middle school game is the 2nd or 3rd week of October. Who is going to wait that long to get tickets and book flights to play a game that long?
Mac get a game though, because Mac ain't too far from DMVU, so
Mac ain't playing DMVU. They already said it.
it ain't that many people around Mac. They might not have no choice, bro.
Man, they not playing them. They not doing.
Unless
TJ will get on here yourself.
or Mac could travel. See, Mac has the option where they could travel here and play a walk down, and stuff like
Not
that.
after we beat their ass, but that's another story for another different day.
Hold
But
on. Hey, coach, whatever link that he sent to you, bro, you should have clicked it. I'm not gonna be here all night. I still gotta edit these games, bro.
Yeah, I got 2 more minutes.
it's,
In me.
You know what
it's
I'm saying?
11U was just so trash. Like I said, everybody want to
Yeah, it's a
criticize
bad
me.
year for 11U as far as traveling.
Yeah, 11U is the moral victory group. It just is what it is.
Yeah.
It's the moral victory group. Nobody has won a national game or won except for preseason. And as of right now, YFN is the head runners on winning national games in the regular season.
Yeah.
Just is what it is. And I guess Bugatti beat DMVU, so they get a national win too. But pretty much outside of that, everybody is speaking on preseason, and nobody's traveling. West Orlando's not going to travel. Bugatti's not going to leave Florida. MGR's not going to leave Florida. Bessemer's not going to travel. And I've talked to all these teams personally. I don't know what Bugatti going to do because Leroy kind of tricky.
What's up? What's up with you?
Hey man, this is what I got to see. Y'all getting LG also goddamn much respect. Like we ain't play the same goddamn team.
You give who?
Y'all keep saying Miami Guard Ravens like we ain't play the same damn team.
No, we
Y'all
They
gave
didn't
y'all
playing
play.
credit.
DMV. We playing
Y'all ain't play
DMVU.
the same team, bro. Y'all ain't play the
Y'all
same
put
team.
them over us like I
All right, what's
don't
the same
understand.
teams y'all played?
Huh?
What's the same teams that y'all played?
DMVU, both of them played. We just played this weekend.
Coach,
But that's
y'all
it,
didn't play
though.
the same team, though, Coach. Y'all didn't play the same team. What
Why?
they did to DMV with the quarterback and everybody present is not the same
I'm
as
gonna
what
say this. I'm gonna say this. One team played in the tsunami, and one team knocked the quarterback out. Like what you saying? They played in the damn tsunami, and DMV couldn't throw the damn ball.
So I get
Why you
it.
get them? I don't understand it. Like we watching the same thing. It was a damn tsunami out there.
Hey,
And
coach,
DMV couldn't throw the
I
ball.
came on late.
Oh, that's football weather.
And I ain't care enough to
And
kind of
we knocked
recap
the
it.
quarterback out. That's football.
Mm-hmm.
I
Listen,
feel you. I mean, I feel you, but it's a difference, Coach. The difference is when DMV is playing without their quarterback, who you just said they a passing team. You literally just gave the game plan. They want to pass
Right.
the ball,
Right.
bro. Before that quarterback went out, Coach, they looked way different playing against y'all than they did against YFN. When they had that quarterback in there, it was a game. It looked like it was finna be a game. Like, oh, we finna have a game. It
But
never.
a game ain't won in 3 minutes of the first quarter though.
Feel you. But the game
hey,
was over when they
damn
Man,
all
I
that.
see. Then what I'm telling you.
First
Then what
touch, YFN touchdown. It looked like, oh, we about to have a
I'm
competitive
finna tell you
game.
this. I done seen Voodoo play 10 teams where they damn they're losing the game at halftime or up by 6 points at halftime and get all the praise in the world.
Mhm.
Because we don't know what be happening in these games where make Voodoo come back. All you say is they run hills and they outlasted the team and all this other shit. But then Bugatti get out there and beat the shit out of the team in the second half is because it is. The quarterback ain't just fucking stop playing. He got knocked out.
So number one, y'all ain't Voodoo, so you can't compare. It's a whole different comparison when you
That's what
start.
I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Y'all put
Number
these
two,
teams on pedestals.
but you got to take into.
Hold on. Let me get this, fanatic. Let me get this.
Go ahead.
You're saying we put teams on pedestal, right?
Right.
What we're doing is we're giving teams credit that actually been out there chasing smoke. Okay. When I came up, I was always like one of the number one teams and all that. People chased us. We didn't have to go around and trying to get everybody to come as a number one to come to them. Bro, they came to us. Y'all don't travel, bro. What do y'all want credit for? Y'all had a team that literally came out there to travel to y'all. The only time y'all want to get on the road, bro, is when y'all go to a battle event or something. Won't y'all? Let's see how y'all play when y'all in a hostile environment, bro.
Now, can
Let's
I
see
say
all
something?
these things. Y'all
Now,
want
can I
the
say?
accolades, but you're not doing the stuff that all teams must face as an elite team. Y'all
Can I
not
say
doing
something
that.
now? Can I
Yeah,
say something now?
go ahead.
We travel. Everybody' financial situation is different, so I can't speak on everybody. But we pick a situation where all the top teams in the country are going to be. We don't just go to battle because it's named battle. No, I feel like the top 10 to 12 teams are going to be there, and we're going to get smoked at every game we play. That's why we go to battle. We don't go to a mom and pop tournament knowing we finna win it all because we're the only national team there. We go where all the national teams are going to be to play smoke.
But y'all not really trying to play smoke. Because if y'all was, bro, y'all would
Why the hell
have.
are we going if we ain't trying to play smoke? I played the
Listen,
number one team when I went.
hold
What
on.
the hell?
YFN. Why haven't y'all played in? Why haven't y'all played Brick City? But why haven't y'all played YFN?
We tried to play YFN 20 times. So they said no, no, no. Now they saying yeah, yeah, yeah. We just it's not on their time. When we tried to play, y'all didn't want to play. It's just we're not an internet team to be like, oh yeah, YFN backing out. They don't want to play. They not we Bugatti ain't that, bro. We
Let,
tried to
let,
play 20 times.
let me
Just
say
like
something.
you think we gonna play
Coach,
Brick City and not play them? Come
I
on, bro.
let me say something. Coach Mark came on here a while ago, and Bessemer asked to play them, and they were saying, Coach Mark was saying, I wasn't ready. So if a team is not ready, then what do you expect him to do? At least he's honest. That's not saying that he don't want to play. Now when he
So
comes
we
to you,
moved on from that. Ken, you telling me I gotta sit and wait to? I got other teams and other people that I can play. I'm not just. I played 2 games. I had a game Saturday and Sunday. It's just not. It's not like I'm just not playing football at all. But you gonna tell me, okay, June, July. I understand you're not ready. We could have played in September. You didn't want to play. Now you done got now whatever going on. The rank is coming out. You can pretty much see where everybody's finna fall. Now you trying to, okay, we need to get to this certain spot and beat this certain team. That's like it's a lot of stuff that goes into this, bro. It ain't just they all of like they just want to play. We could have been played.
all right,
Leroy.
coach,
I mean
coach, you
Leroy.
want to say something? Go ahead,
Leroy.
Mr.
Yeah,
Leroy. A
yes sir.
preseason game don't matter if they want to play you in a regular season. The ranking
What's,
don't matter if they say they ready in a regular season and he's trying to schedule games September 28th. You said September. He said September 28th. That's in September. Regular
right,
season. That's a lie.
right.
So when he told you he ready to play in a regular season where it matters more, you saying no. You contradicting yourself.
I'm not.
You just said in
This is what I'm
September.
saying. This is what I'm saying.
No,
This is what I'm
no.
saying. You said something, but you're not letting me talk, bro.
Go
I
ahead. Go
heard what
ahead.
you
Go,
said.
go ahead.
What I'm saying is, in the early part of September, I'm not saying the later part of September. I told we supposed to play. We done been on the phone with. They got a couple different people who could call a game and make a game happen. I done spoke to a few people from their side, and they're like, "Hey, we ain't ready at this time." Like you said, you don't got to be ready, and I ain't trying to make you be ready at the same time. That ain't my job. But when you tell me you not ready and you got this going on or whatever you got going on, nah, I got shit going on. You ain't finna dictate me and tell me, hey, you gotta play now because I said let's play now. Nah, that ain't finna work like that, bro.
All right, Leroy. One more
It don't
question
work
before
like
I get
that.
off here. Did I not pull up on you at YNC when y'all only play MCU and ask you, can we meet somewhere and play? Did the game get set?
Yeah, yeah.
So
No, we ain't set a game. Now you asked me about that. We ain't set a game. I told you we'll play. But my situation with
why
my team
not?
is different. Listen, I'm finna tell you why. We're not able to travel because of expenses. We pick a tournament that we could pick. We go 2 times. We're gonna go in the beginning of the preseason, and we go on it at the end of the season. That's just how my team is set up. Now, if it's somewhere I could meet you, like that's affordable, Orlando, all that shit, I could do it. But just booking another trip, my team is not set up like that. I don't have the support that other teams have. It's not that we don't want to go play nobody.
I get you,
That's
right?
the difference.
I
That's the
get you.
difference.
You can't travel and all that other stuff or whatever to the other places, but you can travel to the YFN. So you're saying something, but you're not saying nothing. So you're saying, oh,
What I didn't
now
say.
because they ready to play and now I don't want to play and all that other stuff. But you
I
already
ain't
got.
say I didn't want to play. I just say I ain't finna let them dictate when we play.
Hey, bro, y'all on
So
a
if they
power
tell you
trip
they can
out
play in
there, bro.
October, are you gonna play?
Y'all, hey,
Who?
that the power trip that y'all have out there, bro, is just crazy to me, bro. It's
For sure. You right about that for sure. I ain't one of them, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't one of them. You ain't. I don't know. I don't care about no name or who you is or who you supposed to be. That don't mean that don't move me. That don't move me. I believe in we men, we treat each other as such. You call me, hey, I'm ready to play. Okay, let's set up a date. Don't get on the internet and hey, let's play this day. I figured this date out. Let's do. Oh, you ain't finna come at me like that, bro.
So,
It just
so they
ain't finna
told you
happen.
September 28th. Why couldn't you say, nah, we'll play you October 15th? I'm pretty sure they'll play you then.
We can that can be worked out, but that's not how they're talking. How you're talking is not how they're talking. You talking like a man to a man. They I ain't saying they being disrespectful about it, but it's certain people who speak good. Like Rob, I spoke to Rob Matt today. Like he respectful. He call you. He do it the right way. Then you got some people. Oh, they doing this. Oh no, they ducking because of this. And I ain't get on and say y'all ducking. Y'all don't want to play. Y'all I don't do that. I just feel like when teams go to doing that, it's so much other smoke. I could go play SED. I could go play a team that's ranked. Right, I'm three there too. I go play SED. That's like shit that could help me playing a team like DMVU today. That was a great work for my kids. I loved it. But they're 8. Like I'm not finna move to 2 because I beat them. But it was great work for my kids.
so I gotta ask this question in. If you don't want to travel, or I mean, you
Huh?
want to, if you know
Yes.
that you're not really capable of traveling like that,
Right.
why do you want to be a national team?
We didn't want to be a national team. We just happened to be a good football team, bro. It's just some teams go build teams to be a national team. Bugatti was actually just a regular rec team that happened to be really good. We had kids that just from right down the street end up being on one team and end up being really good. That's how Bugatti came about. We didn't put a team together and say, damn, we're a national team. No, we just was a team and we just was beating everybody locally. And they say, oh, y'all should go national. Y'all should play this team and play that. Okay, let's see where the kids at. And that's how I came about. Our goal wasn't national at first. This is my first year getting kids. That's not from Fort Lauderdale.
This is what I'm gonna
West,
say about it.
this West Orlando move was the first time that we ever got to actually like be a national team and try to get the best players and all that. This was the first year.
I'm gonna say this. Clayton got y'all hype because y'all in Florida and he know y'all gonna show up. That's just
Got
what it
who
is.
hype?
That's just what it is. He
Got
know
who
y'all in
hype
Florida.
though?
He know y'all gonna pull up. That's all
Bill,
it
you
is.
said it. You saying that like I won't blow you out though. Like I don't
You
get it.
won't. If that's the case, I
Who?
told you we can meet anytime. You won't.
Just instead
That's
of
all
going
I'm
to,
saying.
hey,
Like
instead of going to Atlanta, just come here. How simple is that? Instead of going to Atlanta, come play the number 3 team, and DMV just did it. You come do it, and I'll clock you.
Well, I'm gonna say the same thing you said. Our parents ain't set up like that.
But you going to Atlanta? What's the difference? I ain't going nowhere and saying I can't come
That's
there.
8 hours and 14 hours is a big difference.
Oh, you driving?
Of course.
Oh, I ain't know. I thought you had flights. My bad.
No, we're driving.
I ain't gonna
And y'all
lie,
can do
Bill.
the
When you
same
going there?
thing.
When
Y'all
you
can
going
drive
there,
up
Bill?
to Atlanta
Bill, when you going there, Bill?
next in October the 11th and 12th.
Bill, you
And
might
we'll
have bit
meet
off
y'all
more.
back down
Hey,
there.
hey,
We'll
you
meet
might
y'all
have bit off more than you could chew.
and we'll meet y'all right back there October
Yeah, you
18th
might have
weekend.
bit off more than you could chew, Bill.
We'll meet y'all right back down there October 18th.
hey man, Coach Lario said, man, that's not true, man. You added 8 kids last year.
All from Fort Lauderdale. That was
Yoshi
9U. That
and
was
Miss
9U. What the
Everywhere.
hell are you talking about? That was 9U. 10U. It was the same fucking score without the players. What the hell are you talking about? Every time I play you, I'm fading you. Every time I play y'all, I fade y'all. Larry, don't stop fucking lying. That was 9U.
And I ain't sugarcoat shit about nothing. All of them kids were from Fort Lauderdale. The same kid that's on Miami Guard Ravens, Mr. Everywhere. Y'all didn't. He scored 2 times on y'all. Y'all know what the fuck was going on. He was gonna be on my team. Y'all stopped that. So I don't want to hear that. I played you with my regular team, and y'all still was losing.
You said he stopped that, so was it a legit situation? Because he can't
No,
stop it if it's legit.
no, I ain't say that. I ain't say that. I ain't say that. That
Yeah,
ain't what
cause
I said.
yeah,
That ain't what I said. I'm gonna be because kid, you probably not familiar with the situation. It was a big thing, a big live. Thousands of people was on the live, and this what and I told the world this ain't no military secret. The kid didn't play on my team that season. He played in the same league that Brick City's in. We was an 8-1 team. We couldn't have July kids. If we had would have been able to have July kids, he would have been on my team. It was 8-1 at the time. We just went to 7-1 last year. So this was 2 years ago. So what at the end of the year, we was like I said, we was a regular team. We was ranked probably number 7. And my city didn't believe like nobody really could beat Voodoo or really wasn't that good. So when the year ended, I say, bro, it's probably the kid number 1 from Brick City, uh, Braden. It's like 3 or 4 kids that's down here that wasn't on Bugatti who was really national kids that really could play on my team, and we probably most likely would have beat Voodoo to be honest with you. So
hold
I added
on. Didn't the game get finished?
huh? Yeah, the game got finished.
So you can't say you was gonna beat Voodoo if y'all didn't beat Voodoo and
Yeah,
finish the
but you
game.
but when you stop the game and say don't get that kid back the ball, then it's a different story. When Clay get on there and say, hey, the game you already forfeited, don't get the kid back the ball, don't worry about it.
And I'm gonna say this too, coach. You can't do that because here's the thing: if they already playing against y'all and strategizing against specific players, and you bring on some other people, right? That's not fair to them. Just imagine
A
Voodoo
player,
able to add it because if Voodoo would have added anybody, you would have pitched a fit.
I just told you, it wasn't the military thing. They knew. That's what I'm trying to tell you. It's a big thing when the game is a lot closer than you think.
Yeah, coach. I ain't gonna lie to you. You know, I rock. I
I ain't
rock
say,
with Bugatti.
and I ain't
I
the one
like
to
Bugatti.
I ain't the one to make it say it was right. I ain't trying to get no credit or nothing like that. That wasn't my thing to go out there and say, oh, I added a player, we could beat this team. Nah, it was for my city to believe, and that's why we got national teams now. We really could beat these people. We really got some of the best kids. We got the best kid down here for sure, but we really got the kids down here to beat them. We could have been beating them. It's just the kids, they're not able to play in our league. All our 7-1 kids, the Mr. Everywheres, they had to play up because there was no 7-1 teams down here.
Yeah.
It was no 7-1. They was 7-1, but that's just like the Brick City. Brick City
What?
can't be 5-1, but we was 8-1 and couldn't get those 7-1 kids.
Yeah. What was? Okay, so knowing that, coach, and knowing that you can, probably forfeit your game after if anybody find out. Because let's say y'all would have played versus a Florida team, they would have probably X'd you out, saying that, hey man,
We knew we was playing Voodoo first round. That's what I'm telling you. This wasn't nothing that, not to speak on nothing behind the scenes, but we knew who was playing out the gate. They knew who they was playing. They know what was up. That's what I'm telling you. And
Leroy,
and my city believe they see it from that point that these kids down here are the best kids in the world. They seen it from that day right there.
Leroy,
So
you know how y'all got that AFC
what AFC?
9U year? Y'all wouldn't
How
never
we
been
got it?
there. Y'all would have never been there at 9U year if I ain't shit the bed. That's a
Well,
fact. That's a
I'm
fact.
a Bill.
Y'all took RC because I lost against West Orlando Jags. That's a fact.
Okay, okay, Bill, good, but we've been ranked every year since fucking 6U. I don't know
Y'all
what
was a
you.
filler team 9U year, bro.
But Bill will kick your ass. That's what you keep not for you like you keep
Okay,
overlooking that.
if
Like
if that's
they
how
don't
you
even let me
feel,
play teams. Bill, I'm gonna tell you, they don't even let me play teams like you because they know when I get
eh,
there, Voodoo. When I get there, it's Voodoo. Ain't never no team like you. I will fuck you up. See,
our
I keep
team,
telling
the
you that.
team that I'm with, only play Voodoo every year too.
Yeah, well, you need to play me.
Well, when you ready to meet and do some fundraising, let me know.
Bill, you about to, I ain't gonna lie, you about to make me sponsor this whole trip on the 11 to fuck you up, because you know you ain't like that.
Well,
Bro.
and when you ready,
Oh, you ain't
meet
like that,
us,
bro.
and we ready to play y'all.
You
Hey,
know you
y'all
Have
ain't
might
like
fun.
that,
y'all
bro.
hey, y'all might as well come up there.
You
Voodoo gonna be there.
ain't,
Come get
even
your
like that,
issue.
bro.
Well, when you ready to meet, we'll be there.
I'm about ready to meet you, because you got these people tricked like you like that, man. You
Well,
be
well,
looking
when
at
you
Hey,
ready to
I think
meet,
he really believe it too. And
well,
he
when you ready
traveling.
to meet
man, you
us
see
there.
you going to play a walk, he going to play walk down game. They done lost they
Did
everything.
y'all
He
play
want to go
walk
play
down
them.
game?
Man, come
Have
on,
y'all
man.
played walk down game?
I played them. I knocked them out of nationals last year when they had their team. What the hell you mean?
Hey, coach, to his defense, he asking to play y'all. Y'all number 3.
And I'm willing to play YFN. We're willing to play any of you niggas, but we not coming to Florida. We not driving. We not catching planes 14 hours away, like you said. We willing to
Queen,
meet y'all
Starboy.
to make it more convenient for our parents. We're willing to drive that 8 hours. Everybody hop in the van and we drive to Atlanta. We're willing to meet y'all October 18th. Put it on your schedule.
I might have to.
Exactly.
I might have to do that, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. We gonna revisit it just like I told Kid when he was talking about. He say DMVU they gonna YFN gonna beat DMVU, but DMVU gonna beat Bugatti. I told him we gonna beat the shit out of them people, and we did. And I will beat the shit out of you. You definitely you
Okay.
you
Well,
you. We gonna
hey,
run it
Michael,
clock you.
get your
I'm just
jack o'
telling you that for
lantern,
sure.
record this, get your jack o' lantern ready. Meet us in
All
Atlanta,
right, I
bro.
got you.
That's the end of
Hey
the
Ken,
discussion.
hey
All right.
Ken,
What's
hey
up?
Ken.
Yes, sir.
Last time I told y'all I was gonna beat a bit was just today. I told y'all I was gonna beat the shit out of them people. I beat the shit out of them people. I'm gonna do him worse. He's ass, bro. I ain't
Well,
gonna lie,
well,
they so fucking
well,
sorry, bro. Come
whenever you
on, man.
ready, hit my phone, Leroy. I talked to Brandon and you at YNC asking y'all to meet 3 months ago. You could have fundraised it 3 months ago in Medicine, Atlanta.
Bro, I just told you that's how we plan. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I told you I be keeping it honest. See, people get on here and lie and say the shit that people want to hear. I told you, bro, we plan for that big trip in the beginning and we plan for the end of the season. Not when people like you go to talking like, bro, I can understand why Finn talking, because they looking good. Bitch, they got the video, they got the jersey, the hell, they playing good football, they got great coaches, but you don't got no coaches, no players, no drill. What the hell is you talking
Okay,
about, bro?
if that's how you
What the hell
feel,
are you talking about,
if
man?
that's how you feel,
Man, what
if
is
that's how
you
you feel,
talking
what they
about?
just say,
Some
the
people could talk,
loser.
bro, but what is you talking? Bro, I swear to God, bro, both of us, if you was to come down here, both of us would beat you by 40, bro. I ain't
Well,
gonna even
just
like you trash, bro.
okay. We trash, we this and that. Meet us there. Saw Boys is always at YNC too, every year. They lose
What that
like y'all
mean?
at YNC the same
What
way
that
y'all lose.
mean? I mean, you that got beat by 30 at once. So you don't need to be back. They done got 40 ball, bro. What you talking
That's
about?
okay. A
You
merge
don't supposed to
team,
beat
of
her. You
course.
get beat by
A
40,
merge
you don't supposed
team,
to beat her.
of course. No practices, of course. Meet us at in Atlanta.
Yeah, I don't hear no practice and shit.
Just
Hey,
meet us in Atlanta, bro. It's the end of the discussion. Fundraise October 18th. The date is set, bro.
I thought you said 11.
We play what we could come down there the 11th. We play walk down game. You
They
got
might
two
need to
national
change.
games.
Yeah, they might need to change that, Bill. I just want Fanatic and Kid to see it, bro. Like, man,
Whichever way, look,
listen.
whichever
Let's do
date
it.
you want, meet us down there.
man, I want Fanatic and Kid to see your team, right? You gonna be like, this the people he was
They
talking about.
seen my team. They know we got a good team.
It had to
They
be
know
in
we
a
got a good
losing
team.
effort. You know, you ain't beat nobody.
Y'all ain't beat nobody. Y'all only beat MCU. Y'all beat MCU, a team that everybody can beat, and we would have beat them folk by 30.
Bro, I beat DMVU too.
Bro, we will
Bro,
beat
what?
DMVU. I've been saying it all year. We will beat
And you keep
DMVU.
talking about
I
who
have
you
beat
would beat.
DMVU before with my
You talking about who you
Farmhouse team.
would beat.
I beat DMVU myself
I would
already.
beat you by a lot.
Well,
I ain't
meet
talking about
us in
like
Atlanta,
no,
nigga.
I ain't talking about no 12 zip, 12. I
Well,
would beat you by a lot, bro. I ain't gonna lie,
well,
you
meet us
trash, bro.
in Atlanta, bro. Okay, meet us in Atlanta, bro. You know I'm gonna be in 11U group live tomorrow. You know I've been the rep for 11U. Meet us in Atlanta, bro. It's that simple. West
Yeah, man,
Orlando, y'all, YFN. We're not coming to Florida, bro. It's 16 hours away. Meet us in Atlanta.
I can respect that, bro. I'm finna get my phone raised enough and come beat the shit out you, cause you
Thank
tripping.
you. Thank you,
Hey,
coach.
we'll be here for it for sure.
Thank you, coach. because
You
we will
Hey,
be
that's
tripping,
there.
gonna
bro.
be funny
You
as
tripping,
hell.
bro.
Well, we'll be
And then you
there.
go, bro, you gonna be laughing when this shit 30-0. You gonna be like, bro, I can't believe
Hey,
Well,
this man did
we
all
will
that,
see
bro.
y'all there.
Come on, man. You think you ain't ranked now, bitch. I'm gonna make you ass. Well, they don't think about
Bro,
your
I
ass no
don't
more.
give a damn about ranking. I don't give a damn about Y and
You
C,
do, cause
nigga.
you talking about we been ranked every year since 6. You ain't gonna be ranked this year.
We don't care about the ranking. We trying to meet and play football. We don't care about that. We trying to
That's why
meet
you
and play
going. That's
football.
why you
We
gonna
trying to
try to
make
play
it.
walk down game.
Coach Bill, you like, do you just want to play them, or do you
We
really
will
feel like you
beat
can
them
beat
folk, bro. We not laying down. We will beat them folk, bro. We will
Hey
beat them
kid,
folk,
I swear to God, you just heard how he said that he know he lost.
bro. We will beat y'all, bro. I've
them?
been.
I mean,
Why?
look,
Why? If I
they
felt
only
like
lost
y'all could
one
beat
game,
us,
man.
if I felt like y'all could beat us, why would I ask you in July to meet us in July? If I felt like y'all can beat us. I'm
Bro,
not asking for a team to beat us, and I felt like you could beat us. I ain't asking for SED. I ain't asking for Voodoo. Nigga, I'm asking for y'all.
Mm.
hey, say less, my friend. You
Thank you.
just say less, my friend. I will show you why you last time half like a quarter of my team played you, they beat you by like 40. Like we gonna do your ass like
Man, you
60
got
with this whole
Brazy and
clip.
that shit, and you ain't the OC. Man beat us. Sorry.
I ain't no OC or DC.
Okay, well, y'all non-coaching asses. Meet us in Atlanta.
All right. I gotta take you up on that offer. Ken,
What's that?
hey, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I don't give a fuck what my coaches and parents say. We coming. I'm finna beat this shit out of Bill.
Hey,
I'm
hey,
not letting
man.
no
Hey,
nigga from the
look,
Midwest try me, bro.
man. Duval came down here, man, and took care of some business, man, and they got a lot of exposure
Oh, I
coming
can't
their way, man.
believe Bill, bro. This man Bill got out here tripping, bro.
I've been asking you since July, bro.
Bro, why you just say pull up? DMV did the easiest thing. They wanted
Bro,
Bugatti. You know what they
that
did?
is.
They
And I'm
pulled
not
up, bro.
TJ. Like I told TJ, bro, I'm not going down there if the shit, bro, the shit didn't make no sense. Want the nigga to pay for security, whoop-de
Hey kid,
whoop,
hey
all that
kid.
shit, bro.
One thing about Fort Lauderdale, it ain't gonna be no home cooking because they don't like us. So it wasn't no calls for us. It wasn't a close call. They just got their ass beat. So it ain't gonna be close. That's the same thing gonna happen to
And
you.
look, we not worried
Mm.
about our quarterback going out because we got 2 and 3 of them.
That's 2 and 3 that
Damn.
gotta go.
Just meet us in
Two and three
Atlanta.
that gotta go, bro.
All
Like
that big
no
talking
disrespect
does
to the
not
kid,
work.
cause I was really concerned about the kid. No disrespect to the kid. He a great kid, great quarterback. But they gotta get when they're a problem, they gotta get out of there, bro.
And we not a passing team. We not a running team. We are a diverse team. So meet us in Atlanta, bro.
Hey, PA says losers hands in their whistle.
However you want to take it. However you want to put it on there. Can you hand over your hat like TJ did? Whatever you want to do. You cut your braids, I cut my shag. Don't matter to
Damn.
me.
What about the other thing?
What's the other thing?
Mucho dinero.
And just meet us in Atlanta, bro.
Hey, kid, you see what I be saying? When it comes to that, they don't even want to
I
do
ain't
that.
gonna
Nah,
talk
he ain't
about
gonna
no
talk
money
about that on
online.
here.
Look, I'm not gonna talk about no money online. But if you
You
want to
ain't
do
got to.
anything,
You ain't got to say that. You on whatever I'm on. So just, I don't want no fucking braid. I don't want no damn hat. Bitch, I don't want that.
whatever you own, we own, bro. I told you
All right,
that
say
in
less.
July.
Say
I
less.
told.
Say less. Say less. I'm
Okay.
gonna hold you to this, bro. I'm going. Hey, Fanatic, you gotta go live at the game. You gotta be on the field. You gotta be behind the plays, just looking at this shit. This
Nah,
shit gonna be a
we gonna be
massacre.
there for sure.
Shit
Well,
gonna
they
be a
gonna be
massacre,
there.
bro.
Well,
Fanatic gotta
okay.
be there, cause Fanatic know what's gonna happen to this man. Man from the Midwest, bro. Somebody finna beat us, man.
Hey, all
Man,
right,
stop
coach.
playing,
You
man.
keep
I'm
throwing
one
these
and one in
Midwest
Florida,
shots,
bro,
my
against
baby.
Florida
I ain't gonna
teams.
hold you, my
I'm
dog.
one.
Come
No,
on,
actually, I'm
man.
2-1 versus Florida teams. So I mean, it's nothing.
You what?
I'm 2-1 in Florida versus Florida teams.
Who you played?
Don't even matter. Them folk don't matter.
You know what I'm trying to tell you. They like you. That's how we look
Look,
at you, bro.
all we doing is saying play the game, bro. You making too much politics, bro.
Man, I ain't making no part. I told you, bitch, I'm finna make it happen. I don't know what you talking about.
Well, make it happen.
I don't
Hit
know
my
what you talking
DM.
about.
Brandon got my number,
Yeah, I
and
don't.
it is what it is. Brandon
I
got
done
my
told
number.
you. I done told you a pistol. When you see us jumping out them motherfucking sprinters and shit, you already know what time it is, man. Buckle your chin strap, cuz.
Well,
That's
we're
all
gonna
I
be
can
jumping
tell
off
you,
the
bro.
sprinters October the 11th. We already gonna be there. So we'll be
All
there.
right, all right, yeah, say
Sit
less,
Indian
man.
style. Sit Indian style.
Hey, kid, I'm finna go because I gotta call my people and tell them we finna be in Atlanta to knock these
All right,
country
that's a
boys
bet.
off.
That's a bet for sure.
Yeah, man, I'm gone.
Matchmakers, we make this shit happen, kid.
What's happening? For sure, man. Hey, look, we was able to get that game to happen. Got
Hey, look, look,
coach.
look, look. Let me kill him on this one. You
Hey,
say nigga don't predict how you play, what you do. Ferrari and them said come September 28th, but you don't want to play YFN because you know your ass gonna lose and your ass gonna be out of YNC. But you ready to pull up on Bill. Got him.
where that's at?
Got him.
Where that's at? Oh, you just said that.
Huh, I just said that. I'm saying I was on the live when Rob Mack and them said he willing to play them anywhere in Florida. And he's not ready to play them because they don't call the shots and do pop they shit. But YFN been popping they shit to play them. But here go Bill on matchmakers popping this shit. And now you ready to pull up in Atlanta 8 hours away instead of going 25 minutes down the street. Got him.
Hey, man, listen, I don't give a damn about no gotcha moment. Long as the game's being made, top teams playing, bro, that's all that matter to me, bro.
That's all I want.
You
Meet
feel what
us in
I'm
Atlanta.
saying? So I'm glad coach committed to it. You feel what I'm saying? Uh Miramar was good. You know, hey, bro, it's been a long day for me, man. I appreciate everybody. You know, we got a lot of football to talk about, so I talked about it briefly. But man, I saw some good games, man. Shout out to everybody. You know, go ahead and end us out, Bill, Coach Trevon.
Hey, like I said, the date's open October 18th. That's our next bye week. We going down there in 2 weeks, and we'll pull back up the week after to play them niggas. Set the date. That's
Absolutely.
that's 2 back-to-back 8-hour drives, and we willing to do it, bro. Just hit my DM.
All right, y'all be easy. We out.